to the rat house, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the CHATRATS crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve, so pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Sassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the CHATRATS, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Cherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Petty the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy-eyed cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-Rat clicks, sparks gears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, we're the CHATRATS, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving, cracks. Worlds are stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the CHATRATS crew. We ain't looking back.
Bam. What's up, Lawleen? What's up, CHATRATS? Welcome to another installment of Rat House Media. I'm Danny Thomas, whatever that is. And this is Lawleen. What up?
It's gonna be a great episode. 34 was my softball number. This is gonna be great.
Nice. That's a good number. I like it. I like those
No one run.
CHATRATS. Yeah. Smart Ahari. Appreciate you coming and hanging out again. Detective McClurk, Dawn Marie, Prince Lover, Jermaine. Jermaine's back again. Nice. What's up, Rats on?
Let's begin.
Yeah, so we're just going to do another bunch of Turtle Boy and Microdots. See what we can get done before 9 o'clock. My time. I don't know about your time. Mine and Lawleen's time, 9 o'clock.
Control time's the best time.
Yeah. Minus the 27-minute intro. Well, he probably didn't play it anymore. He had to change it, huh? I don't know how long the new one is. Well, I like awkwardness. Do you feel that? It's like awkward silence. It's pretty cool. So Lawleen was probably
Boy, they're your favorite.
I love awkward silence. It's just not that awkward. It's not as awkward as you think when you're in it. You know what I mean? It's just awkward after.
Does not bother me at all.
Yeah, when you realize you've been sitting there for 12 seconds without talking. Yeah. My wife's still in Florida. I thought she was coming home today. Coming home
I
next
didn't
week.
know she went to Florida. Who
Yeah,
all went?
feeling great. She's yeah. So she had to go down there, help out.
Wait, what happened?
Her sister's sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
What
She's
Florida is she?
tough. Right outside of Pensacola somewhere.
Like how Orange Beach and Pensacola, Gulf Shores, Perdido Key, they all just blend together.
Mm-hmm.
3 different
Because
states.
because they're all awesome.
Mhm. For a southerner, they are awesome.
Yeah. Mary B will be here shortly. MJ's at Six Flags.
And
Splishing.
complained about having to get up to go to Six Flags. That
Oh
should be
no.
against the law.
Thing. Going to Six Flags. Oh God. We got a bunch of good stuff to watch. This is Lawleen's material. All Lawleen. She sent it.
In the
I
past
didn't get
15
it.
minutes, just to let y'all know how prepared Dana was.
That's how you prepare a show. Bam. It's, it keeps it fluid, fresh, freshly freshed. But first up, we're gonna do a little.
To the karaoke video yesterday. Can we still at least watch that part of it? Because that was hilarious.
On which one?
Loophole Lawyer's video that he did. I sent you yesterday with
It's
about
in here.
Higgins. It should have been it will be yesterday. Everything else was today. But it shows him doing his dance that everyone's seen, but I had not seen him do karaoke to Goo Goo Dolls yet. And it's hilarious.
This one.
Mm, is that the one that talks about AI?
Um,
The date. It would be yesterday's, the 15th instead of the.
let me go check out this.
Yeah, this isn't it. This is the
That's what
AI
you sent me.
controversy. That was today. Go to yesterday.
Hold on, damn it. That's not loophole. All right. Bukkake's dance. All right.
It's a couple of minutes into it. It does his dance, but then it does his karaoke that I've never seen.
All right. This is it. Let's do it.
More clear evidence.
Question is, she ignored the text.
Well, I don't know if I don't know what her mindset was. If she purposely ignored the text,
Look carefully at his right hand.
But it bothered you enough to send her a text, didn't it?
no, it was a flirtatious text. It was just, that was it.
With 6 M's behind it.
Okay.
And well,
Well, it wasn't like that. It was, well,
Did she ignore you?
no.
so she paid attention to you. Came over and said hello, shook your hand, gave you a hug.
Well, just because somebody didn't come over doesn't mean they ignored you.
Samantha Bongino.
Welcome, Samantha Bening.
Gingy's here. Yay.
I am a behavioral scientist, a career psycho, a 6th-year PhD candidate in clinical psychology, a master psycho level psychology.
Finally, look who's here. Lawleen, you see that? Paging Lawleen. She's
I was
typing.
typing to next witness. Dang it. I have to start
Yeah,
over.
see? What's up, next witness? Yeah, nice. Thanks for stopping by. We got some of your stuff loaded up in here. Let's see what you loaded. Let's see. Oh, it's in here somewhere. I only got 48 videos ready. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so we got Bukkake cross-examination loaded up to watch. Dun-dun. So Go back to this. All right.
Psychologist and counselor. Welcome. This is the I Don't Belong Here show, a career psycho, a sixth-year PhD candidate in clinical psychology. And I am your host, Samantha. Learn with me.
She put out another video today. She did have something interesting regarding Brian Higgins.
This young brother has a YouTube channel, and apparently they caught Brian Higgins, old Higgy Bear, red-handed. Let's watch.
And when he's coming out of the office, if you saturate the colors, the hand looks awfully red. If anything, there's a strawberry definitely on his knuckle. That's a fighting wound. In prison, when there's a fight, what they'll do is they'll lock down the unit, and they will go cell to cell, and they'll have everyone go like this to check for their knuckles to see if there's any cuts, scrapes, bruising.
For Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki.
Buchanan. That's our favorite Massachusetts State Trooper, Yuri Buchanan.
Oh, crap. Dang. I just did that on accident. Well, gotta load them up again. Jesus.
I thought it was just me.
No, it was me. I was
Got me
clicking.
doing laps around the pool trying to find a signal.
No, it's not you. Dang it. I was only trying to close one tab.
And
Closed
it got
all.
to the best part where we were waiting on too.
I get it. Hold on. It just means you get to watch it again. Mm.
Mary B is gracing us with her presence.
Who?
Mary B,
Mary B should be
the breadwinner of the CHATRATS.
Dang, I'm sorry. Take me a second to get this loaded back up. I closed out like the whole damn screen. Mhm. Mhm. Here we go. Concentrate. It's not that hard.
More clear evidence.
Question is, she ignored the text.
Well, I don't know if I don't know what her mindset was. If she purposely ignored the text,
Look carefully at his right hand.
But it bothered you enough to send her a text, didn't it?
no, it was a flirtatious text. It was just, that was it.
With 6 M's behind it.
Okay.
And, well,
Well, it wasn't like that. It was, well,
Did she ignore you?
no.
so she paid attention to you. Came over and said hello, shook your hand, gave you a hug.
Well, just because somebody didn't come over doesn't mean they ignored you.
Samantha Bengino.
Welcome. Samantha Beningo. I am a behavioral scientist, a career psycho, a sixth-year PhD candidate in clinical psychology, a master psycho level psychologist and counselor. Welcome. This is the I Don't Belong Here show, a career psycho, a sixth-year PhD candidate in clinical psychology. And I am your host, Samantha Beningo. Learn with me.
She put out another video today. She did have something interesting regarding Brian Higgins.
This young brother has a YouTube channel, and apparently they caught Brian Higgins, old Higgy Bear, red-handed. Let's watch.
And when he's coming out of the office, if you saturate the colors, the hand looks awfully red. If anything, there's a strawberry definitely on his knuckle. That's a fighting wound. In prison, when there's a fight, what they'll do is they'll lock down the unit, and they will go cell to cell, and they'll have everyone go like this to check for their knuckles to see if there's any cuts, scrapes, bruising.
The images that showed Brian Higgins walking down the hallway at the Canton Police Department at around 1:30 in the morning. When he walks out this door, look carefully at his right hand. And of course, this video comes from the cross-examination of Yuri Buchanan.
Brian Higgins. Buchanan.
Trooper Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki.
Buchanan.
I just want to know why. Doctor this video in any way, shape, or form. All I did was zoom in on his hand and slow the video down.
It's not clear from this video if there's any swelling on Higgy Bear's paw, but you have to be very careful. If you look very closely, you'll see what I'm talking about. As the video shows, there's a red rectangle in one of the frames. This occurs for various reasons, mainly because these cameras record using infrared light. Human eye can't see infrared light, but it does reflect off of certain items and will actually produce a red rectangle. And that's what we're seeing here.
That you could take a closer look at it. When you take a screenshot and you even slightly mess with the contrast, what you're going to notice is that it emanates red, that there's a really strong red that comes off of his hand, and it's very noteworthy, and you don't have to do a lot to see it. So it doesn't take much to produce this color on his hand when you are messing with the color on your screen. All right, so you see once he comes into the frame, like almost as though once the camera has a chance to adjust to the image, you start to notice that there is a red hue over his right hand.
Samantha, as we showed before, that red hue is actually the camera most likely picking up on the infrared light reflecting off of Higgy Bear.
And that there is this kind of egg that appears to be almost forming as he turns towards the camera. The image almost radiates red. That was not intentional. It does that entirely on its own. Brian Higgins, by his own testimony, tells us that he's at the Canton PD around 1:30 in the morning after he leaves Fairview.
Very smart observation by this fine-looking sister. She's 100% right. Higgy Bear offered the fact that he was on camera at the Canton PD. Why did he do that? Because he wanted to establish his timeline. The original plan was not to pin this on Karen. They were going to lay John's body out at about 3:30 near the side of the road. Higgy Bear needed to establish a beautiful alibi. And where could he do it? At Canton PD, where he knew there would be video recording of him walking through at a specific time.
When John walked in to the waterfall, were you already there?
Yes.
He greeted you, you indicated, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Karen walked in with him.
Yes.
But she did not greet you, did she?
All right, damn, Lolene, that sucked. I went through it and got it all planned out. And then I closed the entire thing. I had to go back through there and do it again.
Well, my phone stopped as soon as he started singing, so that was what I was waiting for.
God. You want me to redo it? You want me to replay it?
I think it's worth it.
Get it?
I think they play it again later, but I don't remember for sure.
Well, if they didn't, then we're going to make sure that we do.
Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki, Bukaki, Trooper Bukaki.
Buchanan.
That's our favorite Massachusetts State Trooper, Yuri Buchanan, singing karaoke now. You have to admit that old Yuri Bulkanic is by far the coolest.
Pauline, did you see that I said Petty just sent me a message? Like literally while I was loading all your videos. She sent me a message finally, said they've been on a boat,
That's awesome.
a family cruise or something like that. Shut down all the electronics or something. I don't know. Fucking nuts.
Good for them.
Yeah,
I'm
good
not
for them.
jealous at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad you sent me a message. It's like, oh my God, I knew there was going to be 100 messages in here, and I said it's 120. Damn it. But at least they're alive, you know what I mean? Her, JD,
Yeah.
the kids.
Very good.
So
Making the most of their summer break.
she'll be back screaming into her microphone very soon.
Massachusetts State Trooper. My man can sing and dance.
So you might notice it there. He has what it looks like a little egg on that right hand, right? So right on the knuckle of his right hand, you can almost see like an egg forming. Okay. I did not doctor this video in any way, shape, or form. All I did was zoom in on his hand and slow the video down.
It's not clear from this video if there's any swelling on Higgy Bear's paw, but you have to be very careful. If you look very closely, you'll see what I'm talking about. As the video shows, there's a red rectangle in one of the frames. This occurs for various reasons, mainly because these cameras record using infrared light. Human eye can't see infrared light, but it does reflect off of certain items and will actually produce a red rectangle. And that's what we're seeing here.
That you could take a closer look at it. When you take a screenshot and you even slightly mess with the contrast, what you're going to notice is that it emanates red, that there's a really strong red that comes off of his hand, and it's very noteworthy, and you don't have to do a lot to see it. So
VCR repair representing.
it doesn't take much to produce this color on his hand when you are messing with the color on your screen. All right, so you see once he comes into the frame, like almost as though once the camera has a chance to adjust to the image, you start to notice that there is a red hue over his right hand.
Samantha, as we showed before, that red hue is actually the camera most likely picking up on the infrared light reflecting off of Higgy Bear.
And that there is this kind of egg that appears to be almost forming as he turns towards the
That's because he's out of shape. It's not an egg. It's a fat hand.
camera. The image almost radiates red. That was not intentional. It does that entirely on its own. Brian Higgins, by his own testimony, tells us that he's at the Canton PD around 1.
New person in the chat. What's up, Lindsay?
Hello, Lindsay Bay.
Say hey to Lindsay. Welcome. Good luck staying, but we'll invite you in.
1:30 in the morning after he leaves Fairview.
Very smart observation by this fine looking sister. She's 100% right. Higgy Bear offered the fact that he was on camera at the Canton PD. Why did he do that? Because he wanted to establish his timeline. The original plan was not to pin this on Karen. They were going to lay John's body out at about 3:30 near the side of the road. Higgy Bear needed to establish a beautiful alibi. And where could he do it? At Canton PD.
Yeah, this channel's kind of like DURGS's. Once you try a little bit, you're like, I don't know if I like that or not. And you try a little more, and you're like, damn, I really do. I like it a lot.
Where he knew there would be video recording of him walking through at a specific time.
When John walked in to the waterfall, were you already there?
Yes.
He greeted you, you indicated, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Karen walked in with him.
Yes.
But she did not greet you, did she?
I think they kind of went like that in different directions.
Right.
Yes.
Did she greet you?
No.
Right. So she walked over toward the corner of the bar, and John came over and greeted you, and then walked over and joined her, correct?
Yes.
Karen didn't stop what she was doing once she was over in the corner of the bar and come over and say hi to you?
I didn't have any interaction with her that night, no.
So safe to say that throughout that evening, once she was sidled up next to John O'Keefe or friends that she was with.
Unmute my mic. What's up, my wife? Everybody better say hey to my wife. She's up in here.
She never turned back around and came over and even acknowledged you, correct?
That's correct.
So she basically ignored you the entire evening.
That's not how I interpret it. No.
I didn't ask you how you interpreted it. I asked you what she did. Did she ignore you or did she pay attention to you?
Did she ignore you?
No.
So she paid attention to you. Came over and said hello, shook your hand, gave you a hug.
Well, just because somebody didn't come over doesn't mean they ignored you.
Did she do those three things?
Smarter Hari, it is legal where I'm at. That is definitely legal where I'm at. In Mississippi, of all places.
Hug? What was the other
She
thing?
say hello, shake your hand, give you a hug.
No, she did not.
The reason why Karen ignored Higgy Bear is because after they finally met privately, she had zero interest, zero chemistry, zero physical attraction to him.
She didn't do any of those things, did she?
No.
It was like you didn't even exist.
I think that's dramatic. No, I don't look at it that way.
Did she ignore you or not?
No, she did not ignore me.
So what did she do to not ignore you?
She, in my opinion, she was working the room, talking to people, saying hello, catching up.
Right. The one person she didn't come over to talk to and say hello to and catch up with is you.
Well, I don't know that I was the only person, but I was one of the people that she didn't say hello to. Yes.
Treated you sort of like a stranger.
I don't feel that way. No.
All right, it's getting crowded in here. Everyone out. Everyone out. Come on. Not you, Scotty. Not you, number two. Not you, Fred. Not you, gold member. Not you guys back there. Not you, henchman holding wrench. Not you, henchman arbitrarily turning knobs, making it seem like you're doing something.
Did she ignore you or not?
No, she did not ignore me.
Higgy.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
She actually positioned herself away from you at the other end of the table on the opposite side in the corner. Isn't that right?
I don't know where she was all night. No,
Did
I
that
don't know.
upset you that she ignored you or didn't pay attention to you?
I did not feel ignored and didn't upset me at all.
But it bothered you enough to send her a text, didn't it?
No, it was a flirtatious text. It was just, that was it.
It bothered you enough to send her a text that said, with 6 M's behind it.
Okay.
And, well,
Well,
correct?
well, it wasn't like that. It was, well, that's it.
Just, well, like a well in the ground.
Well, I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think you do too, sir. You meant, well,
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 when are you going to pay attention to me?
no, that's not correct.
Well,
Well,
why are you ignoring me?
it's not correct.
Well,
Well,
am I chopped liver?
well, can you say that again?
When you texted her, well, at Waterfall, she ignored that text too, correct?
Well, that was the only text I sent that night to her. Yes. She didn't respond.
That wasn't my question.
What,
My question is she ignored the text, correct?
well, I don't know if I don't know what her mindset was. If she purposely ignored the text or she didn't see it, I don't know.
Yes, he's a murderer, but Higgy Bear is so cute when he's trying to explain things away.
I didn't read into it.
Moderators, make sure you drop the link for Loophole Lawyer. So, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Like Prince Lover said earlier, try to drop these people's links and send them our 2 or 3 subscribers.
Did she ignore the text, Mr. Higgins?
I don't know.
Did she respond to the text?
The tiny one can't take a hint. He doesn't understand. He is small.
She did not respond.
Did you leave before they did, John and Karen, or did they leave before you did?
I don't know.
You didn't say goodbye or walk over and give John a big hug or anything like that?
No.
You just left.
Well, that's what everybody was doing, just leaving.
You too.
I did leave, yes.
And you didn't say goodbye to John,
I don't think I said goodbye to anybody.
and you didn't talk to him about coming over to 34th Fairview.
No.
You didn't move the cars a few hours earlier, knowing that you just have to come back and move those cars a few hours later.
I was
Right?
more concerned to go eat and have a drink because it had been a long day. It was a long day. We had been on the road. I just was looking to get home.
It had been a long day.
They've been drinking all fucking day. That's why the day was so long.
And how long did it actually take for him to move those couple of cars a couple of feet?
God. He didn't move shit.
And didn't take the keys back in. That just bugs me.
What's up, Jane?
Yo,
Jane.
my brother and my sister.
Yeah.
Yay!
Messaged me a little while ago. Said they're all on a boat.
What?
Petty messaged me a little while ago. Said they've been on a boat
Petty?
and responded.
Our sister Petty? Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, remember?
Remember our sister?
Yeah.
Damn, when's she coming
Oh,
back?
is Laura J here? Is it Laura J up here?
Laura
Oh,
J's in the house too.
Laura J.
Hey,
Nice.
Laura J.
Nice.
What's up?
Laura J is our in-house no neck coach.
Oh, yes. I heard that.
Yes, it was a long day. Well, it was a long day. We
Yeah.
both had the same long day.
So wouldn't you want
Were you in here? Or was that me and MJ?
That was you and MJ on the Unhinged stream.
Oh, the no neck coach.
Yeah.
And I didn't read the chat in that one, so I missed the whole
Fucking missed out.
reference.
Laura J.
Yep.
But I know who they were
She was-
talking about.
He was on a roll there for a while. So was Joe Biffle. Joe
Joe
Biffle
Biffle
just was everywhere.
was in the act too.
Oh my god.
Now I get
Oh,
it.
Denise
you
suggested
can-
going back and
Yeah.
watching the live stream with the chat.
Oh god. The
Yeah,
chat.
why don't we do that? Why don't we like Mystery Science Theater that? That would be funny.
to move those cars early on so you wouldn't have to go all the way back to Canton and play?
Say it again.
I said you and MJ have to take account for your actions.
Yeah, MJ slept the whole time while I did the show.
Parking lot with these cars in the middle of the night.
Not really.
Mr. Higgins, you weren't actually at Canton PD to do administrative work at 1:30 in the morning, were you?
I was moving the vehicles. I'm sure it's on video.
That statement right there is very incriminating. Why would Higgy Bear offer the fact that he's on video when he wasn't even asked anything about that? He did it for that exact reason I told you about before, to establish his timeline and to make sure that he's on camera when John O'Keefe was going to be put out on the lawn.
I'm sure it's on video.
And moving cars around. He is not denying that this is him. There's no more incriminating evidence that you could possibly find to tie Brian Higgins directly to the murder of John O'Keefe.
Samantha's referring to the alleged redness on Higgy Bear's right paw. The problem is that was not from any type of bruising. It was literally from the technicality of the camera and the way that it's recorded.
Like
That's crazy.
No.
You couldn't get more clear evidence. Right?
If you watch closely, you'll see that red rectangle come up and eventually it goes over Higgy Bear's paw. I'm not faulting Samantha or that young brother. We're all on the same team. We all have the same goal to make sure the person that killed John O'Keefe,
Brian Higgins,
is brought to justice. As a bona fide news organization and as one of the lead journalists here on this channel, I make sure that we never resort to any type of cheap tricks with videos or any type of tricky editing.
Yeah, that would be shitty if you went and you did some trick editing.
Okay, you have a good.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, don't.
I
You
be
have a
like,
good day,
put
okay?
it in
No,
my mouth.
no.
in my motherfucking mouth.
Oh Lord.
We just stick to the fact. And with Higgy Bear, you only need to solve this very simple case. We must verify every representation we make to the public in order to avoid Higgy Bear's criminal defense attorney the ability to contradict it. This crime was very simple to solve because it took place within a very small area over a very short period of time with a very limited amount of suspects. One or more of these 10 people has to be the killer of John O'Keefe. That's how easy this is. Once you remove the kids and the McCabe's, you're down to just 3 suspects: Brian Albert, Higgy Bear, and Chloe. Since Chloe's a good dog, she didn't do it. So that leaves just 2 suspects, Brian Albert and Higgy Bear. But of the 2 Brians, only one had the means, motive, and opportunity to kill John O'Keefe. And that's our old cuddly but violent Higgy Bear. once we had all the facts and didn't jump to conclusions, do you see how easy it was to solve this crime? And like Alan Jackson, Karen Reed, and the FBI, we are not going to stop producing these videos until the real killer,
Brian Higgins,
is brought to justice.
That was great. Yes.
John died.
John died.
John died. John died.
We drive by the house.
What's up, little miss? Everybody say hey to little miss.
Little man. Woohoo! You're here.
What that means.
Now we got to. Now we got to.
That's what that means.
I hope he was ready to dance.
She loves that.
You can replay it if she wasn't.
So
And
what else are we
this-
watching?
This is Who's Lying. This is by Turtleboy.
Oh, okay.
It's only
Are
about
we-
7.
Are we gonna try to watch some of Teebs's old stuff? Remember we were talking about that the other night,
Mm-hmm.
like the
Yeah,
real.
we had look, we had a good bit of shit. Like I had like 20 videos loaded up, ready to go. Lawlene had this Lawlene show content. So
You know, I was thinking.
I will pull pre Karen Reed Turtleboy for a stream one day, and he wants to do that. I will do that. But
Yeah,
I
I
did pull like
did
the
a
Raggedy
ton of
Ann
my
doll
records
and all
open.
that for tonight.
Yeah, and so you know what I was thinking, because when we were on stream the other night talking to MJ, so MJ is an old school turtle rider, but her sister is even more OG. So we should have her sister on one night. What do you think about that? Up
That'd
on
be cool.
panel
That'd
to
be cool.
explain some of the stuff that we don't understand. You know, like a lot of the Mike Giannetti stuff. Is that how you say it?
So styling one.
Hey, styling.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do it. I'm excited.
Yeah. That's what the Discord's for. Just send me some stuff that you like. I just asked Lawlene to see if she could find some different stuff than me, because it just keeps pulling up the same stuff, you know. And I've looked through his page a ton, finding the stuff for the last 4 or 5 Turtle Boy streams.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should go back to like his first few streams. I think I did that actually, but a lot of stuff that I didn't understand. But one thing I did watch that I absolutely thought was hilarious. It was one of his Ratchet madnesses. It wasn't like Karen Reed. It was before Karen Reed. It was one of the funniest things I've ever watched in my life. It was unbelievable. I mean, talk about unhinged. Crazy shit. So that's something for the future. Definitely.
Connor just sent me this. That's
Who?
Connor.
Oh, of course.
It's got a catchy start. I mean, I don't even know what it is. I hope it's not music.
It's safe to say that was not some hot, passionate, long kiss. I think it was more than just a friendly guy, right?
I wouldn't describe it as a peck. I describe it as more than friends.
You texted Karen Reed and she said it was just a peck, and then you texted back. I agree.
Figure of speech.
You know what your problem is. You have no game.
And it responded, "You're hot." I responded, "Are you serious or messing with me?" Defendant responded, "No, I'm serious."
What you know about gang? I got all the gang.
You didn't answer the question. And then it starts to say, defendant said, "Rather you stay here." I wish. I think you're messing with me. The defendant said, "Why do you think that?" I responded, "Because this is so out of left field. Where did these feelings come from?"
You couldn't get a chick if you had a $100 bill hanging out of your zipper.
Yeah, I could.
No, dude, you're a little bitch.
I'm not. I don't even know why I hang out with you guys.
Because you're a piece of shit.
I am not a piece of shit.
Yeah, but you're a little bitch. Sure.
God damn it, man. I swear you guys whip on me 13 or 14 more times. I'm out of here.
But I wasn't going to have somebody utilize me and weaponize me against somebody that I liked. It's been a process of trying to suss it out.
Please go away. Hey, whiskey dick, just trying to get laid.
It was this type of like, what is this all about? And
Are y'all paying attention? What are you looking at? Look at that highlighted message.
Oh my God. Seriously?
What's up, Matza?
Mazza. Hey, Mazza. Welcome to the Rat
Awesome.
House.
Awesome. Welcome
Great.
to the Rat House. This is where we've been hanging out for quite a while.
Yep.
Everybody in here is subscribed already to your page for sure.
100%.
I know that because the last Discord had a Matza channel.
Basically, where we all hang out in between streams from other creators.
Yep.
That's what we said when we started, and then we got a little bit fucking crazy and just started streaming every day.
It's the frat house.
And it's that, well, it wasn't that before. It's kind of a weird name, I know, but I didn't want it to be relevant. But it's catching on though.
Yeah.
We're glad to come to hang out. We're just watching different crap.
Well, because Diane G keeps on turtle chatting us, right?
Oh my God, she's killing it.
Greatest. Thank you, Diane.
Then she left.
I'm not your homie, here's an update, cupcake.
Defendant responded, "Do you like me?" I said, "Yes," from jump. Defendant said,
Connor, drop your X link in the chat if you want to.
"When was jump?" I said, "First time I saw you." Defendant responded, "When was that?" I said, Hillside. For your sure. Hillside for sure. When were you interested?
I'm an asshole, face it. I just pretend when I act like a friend.
Defendant responded, "I think you're hot." You really think that? I've always thought that about you. Defendant responded, "What?" I responded, "That you're hot, smart, witty, but I didn't think you were interested."
You take yourself out of the game. You start talking to him about $3 and ice cream. Of course, it's going to end up on the friendship tip.
"Do you like me?" Question mark. I responded, "Yes, clearly." Defendant said, "Come over to my house." I responded, "When?" Question mark. Defendant said, "When works for you?" I said, "Whoever," and then whenever. When works for you? Question.
Not only are you a piece of shit, but you lose your man card too. That is not acceptable.
The defendant said, "I asked you first." I responded, "I think you're messing with me."
Maybe go out for some ice cream or something. I don't know.
ice cream.
We kissed, comma, right? Question mark. So then I put a question mark on her question and said, "Is this a trick question?"
I've been out of the game for so long, man. It's been like 6 years.
There was no other hugs or kisses or certainly no sex.
Nope.
And it's hard. I know. I've been there myself. I mean, not for
Matza, you got to comment one more time before you leave.
6 years or anything, but I've been there.
I said, are you sure?
Did she respond?
My number's 21.
No.
You leave a message.
213-555-4679. That's it. Just want to leave my number.
I don't know where she was all night. No,
Did
I don't
that
know.
upset you? That she ignored you or didn't pay attention to you?
Anyway, I think that was weird and desperate.
Didn't upset me at all.
But it bothered you enough to send her a text, didn't it?
I'd just rather speak to you in person instead of trying to fit it all into. Fuck!
Well.
You meant, well, when are you going to pay attention to me?
Don't ever call me again.
Do you know what the term ghosted means?
I think I have a general idea, yes.
She sort of ghosted you, didn't she?
I wouldn't agree with that.
Just like that. It was done. Certainly no sex.
Nope.
No other hugs or kisses. Certainly no sex.
Nope.
Or kisses. Certainly no sex.
Nope.
Certainly no sex.
No.
Certainly not. Caught it right there. I knew there was going to be some music. What's up, John's Burner? New person in the chat.
Hey, John's Burner. Welcome to the Rat House. Great to have you.
Now we're going to swap over and watch Turtleboy's Who's Lying video he put out.
Let's do it.
Damn it. 7 months ago. 7 months ago.
15 minutes after you say Mr. Carney was saying liar, liar. And it's fair to say that you didn't say one word to that officer about this restraining order violation that you say had just happened, correct?
No.
Is it your testimony here today that you informed that officer that there was a restraining order violation by Mr. Carney? Yes or no?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Are you saying that you told that officer that there was a restraining order violation by Mr. Carney?
About the yelling or about seeing him?
About whatever you think the restraining order violation was.
Yes.
So it's your testimony that you told that officer?
Yes.
And did she say anything to you about Mr. Carney violating the order she mentioned just prior to that? Did she say anything about him taunting her or calling her a liar?
No, I don't remember.
And if you did remember, that's something that's so important that you would have either arrested the gentleman if he was around or certainly reflected in your report, right? And there's nothing to that effect anyway, right? Thank you very much. Nothing further. So since that day,
I love this.
I'm poor.
in the police report right? Has nothing in there whatsoever about any restraining order violation that happened not 15 minutes early, does it?
No.
Have you contacted the policeman to correct that?
No.
Did you do anything or take any steps to correct this egregious mistake in the officer's police report? Isn't it true that this was not reported to that police officer because it never happened?
No, it's not true.
Isn't it true that you looked at video later on and you saw for the first time that Mr. Carney was across the street and you concocted this whole thing, didn't you?
No.
And isn't it true that when it was brought to your attention that there was video that showed that you didn't even look over in Mr. Carney's direction, that you backed off your initial statement to the police? You say Mr. Carney was saying liar, liar up the street.
You're making fun of people's looks. Go look in the mirror, lady. Jesus. Jesus. Go look in the mirror. Pigs. What's coming? Keep saying tick, 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 tock. You're so fucking retarded. He's coming. For Karen.
He's gonna come.
Hey, can't wait till that one's in the nut house. Okay. I can record too. Can record too. Go look in the mirror, big guy.
You say Mr. Carney was saying liar, liar up the street.
They're gonna scream just to go. I will do your mom.
Oh my God.
So, Danny, who do you think's more ratchet?
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
I choose
Say it again,
Paul.
Lovely.
Yeah, but Julie Grant has such outreach.
Oh yeah.
She was able to like basically steer mainstream media.
Yeah, but Paul is John's brother who is vacationing with the McAlberts. I mean, come on. Does it get any worse? I mean, this is just a disclaimer, my opinion, but I vote Paul all day long. But Laura J, just let us know.
I don't know. I don't think either one of them actually believe Karen hit him with a car. So they're both equally disgusting.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Really, do you really think that I actually I don't get Julie Grant's I have to admit that
She was pro Karen in the beginning.
What's that?
She was pro Karen in the beginning.
Sorry.
Scott coming back by. What's up, man?
Scott's here.
We
I'm
just
sorry,
get-
Lolene. I interrupted you. What were you saying?
I was saying she was pro Karen in the beginning. I have a problem more with people who see the light and then choose darkness.
Right. But yeah, she is.
Well, that's just because they're pissed off at Turtleboy. It has nothing to do with Karen Reed.
She is an idiot with a platform. That's true.
You're right, Ginger. We're throwing the big guns through here tonight. Scott, stay, hang out till we go ride turtles.
Hey, what did Laura say? Wants to punch her in the punch them both in the
Oh, I didn't mean that. I think they need more
You like to see me on the street? You fools.
Read that, Lolly. I didn't notice. I was reading, trying to. Why is Scott McGinnis' name not coming up in the fucking?
Night Little
When Gattani exited Denham Superior Court, she could hear Kearney yelling from across the street at the Registry of Deeds. I asked Gattani if Kearney was directing anything towards her, which she informed me, yes, he was yelling and calling me a liar. Gattani informed me that there was a few hundred people outside and Scott's chat's in the way on my screen.
You want me to read his comment?
Outside during the incident.
Yeah, Scott says Vinnie Politan wouldn't sign his FKR sign in trial 1, but in trial 2 he finally signed it. Said he
Was
was
that before or after the verdict, though?
It's probably after.
That's
Or
right.
did he throw?
No, well,
He wouldn't
we beforehand, and then
He
Marion.
wouldn't go pink or blue before the verdict.
Yeah, let's ask Scott how it felt to watch Vinnie Politan eat that crow signing that FKR sign.
Yeah,
But
Marion.
he wasn't
saw
hardcore
that
against
sign.
it. He wasn't
It was
hardcore
so
for it.
cool.
He changed his mind as it went, so I gained a little respect for him.
I don't know. He spoke his mind on Melanie's interview.
Oh, really?
He believed that she hit him. He didn't believe the prosecution had proven its case, but he was biased because a family in his neighborhood was taken out by a drunk driver when he was a kid. So he, this heart, believed that she had hit him and was drunk, but did not believe she should be found guilty based off of the prosecution's case.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. What's up, Ask Bob? Yeah, that's what
Hey,
we're
great to see you.
fence sitter for sure. Until the end, until it was over with, and then he was like, "Oh, I guess I'm was free Karen."
Yeah. Why don't you get that thing not off your face?
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks.
I know. Mr. Google that.
Put that on your
Killers!
Sad.
Killers! You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
You want to read it?
The main part is they're saying after we crossed the street, I heard the voice yell liar, but it's showing she's turning the other way and not paying attention, and you can hear everyone else over anything that sounds like Turtle Boy.
Yep.
You say Mr. Carney was saying liar, liar up the street.
We got some boots on the ground people on the panel right here that have met you. So Janine Camp is up here.
Yes.
Mary B was a visitor, I believe, and she'll be up here soon.
Well, not real boots on the ground, but we went there. We hung.
Bullshit.
We hung.
Bullshit.
Out, we hung out with boots on the ground, but yeah, we hung out with Scott, and Scott had this setup down the block with his truck. He has this beautiful truck, and he had the this in the flatbed, I guess, part of it. He had the I guess his computer going, or he had the trial on. And then he had his sign, and we all saw his sign. And then they had, I think Dina had a book to sign, and then Dina had the thing on her, I think it's like a mural or a tapestry or something that everybody signed. So I was on like the hood of her car. But yeah, it was really cool to hang out with all of them. and great people. You know, treated us really, really well. And God bless you for being there every freaking day.
Mm-hmm. Boots on the ground, Scott McGinn.
Boots on the ground. Love it. God bless. God bless you, sir.
Was exiting the courthouse, walking down the steps of the Superior Court, facing the registry of deeds. As we were walking down, we take a right to the ramp, to go down the ramp, and I noticed Mr. Carney standing on the steps of the registry of deeds across the street.
They're gonna scream just to go on the I will see a man present dog.
You saw Mr. Carney holding the phone from the court. Okay.
That's Scott right there. I don't know if that's Scott or not. He usually has on that green, doesn't he? No, it looks like it.
He's right in the front holding the
Oh,
phone.
Right?
Right.
You
Huh?
can see him next to the pillar.
Yeah. That's Scott front and center, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up,
He always
Winks?
gets he always gets maximum visibility.
He said, "Yeah, that's him."
I mean, I know he's always
Look,
holding the
yeah.
signs and flag and stuff. I'm sure he has a lot of really good recordings too.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
We got a CHATRAT DePietro bomb, Scott. That's pretty cool. All 4 of our CHATRATS bombed DePietro down there one day.
I did put Turtle Boy's first encounter with DePietro on the deeds steps in the videos I sent you, since we watched the Pink Panther one so many times.
I'm gonna find it.
I believe I heard him yelling liar.
Did you see him saying that?
No.
There's Mary B. They were all super excited to hang out with you.
There she is. Yep, Scott's here. Scott.
All right, here it is. Turtle Boy test in the Commonwealth's reverse theory. 2 months ago.
So backwards, 24 miles an hour. Have you ever driven a vehicle backwards 24 miles?
Do y'all remember before he started using the cups with the straws that we used to he'd sip
His
out of the
slurping.
cups?
Yeah.
Oh, remember? And people gave him
Yeah,
shit about
fucking
slurping, and it
with that
really bothered him. And I was like, "What? What the fuck?" I mean, didn't bother me at all.
Every time he would take a fucking drink, I would type slur.
You're good. Really? Did that bother you? It didn't bother me one bit.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It was
Wave.
funny that he got upset by it. He's like, "Really? Is it really that annoying?"
He stopped
I think
using
after
the
enough
He did,
input
he
and
did.
watching his own
straw.
videos and headsets, he went and changed to the straw.
But there would be 200 people go slur.
Miles an hour, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I've driven this Lexus backwards 24 miles.
No, you can have it.
Have you ever driven any vehicle back 24 miles an hour at
Jared,
1
you
o'clock,
know
12 o'clock in the
you
morning?
slurping
Probably not since I got out of high school.
Have you ever done it in
What?
a...
This guy's trying to sound so cool. Like, oh, back in high school, I was such a rebel.
Have you ever done it when there is less than clear visibility?
No and no.
And have you ever done it when there's low lighting?
Oh, maybe when I've been up skiing in the snow, I've done it.
What?
87 feet, 24 miles an hour. Are you saying that in every instance that vehicle will stay on the road, and for 34 Fairview, it wouldn't go up on the lawn?
When you mean every instance, mean like every possible location on the road it starts from?
Correct.
No, there's some spots. If you start here, it's going to go up on the road, on the
Yes.
yard. If you start too far on the other side, you're going to go over into the neighbor's yard. So it depends on where you start.
Right.
you
And
go
so,
to the
given the
neighbor's yard.
conditions that we've just described, right? The
Conditions have
weather,
nothing to do
I
with where
need
you
to finish
start.
my question.
I've done this. I have.
All right, subscribers are at 187, which is great, but I just don't like the number 187. So we need to find us one subscriber.
Much more researched on this topic than Judd the Chud. And they should be like, Turtle, we'd like to enter Turtle Boy into evidence. All right. So we look what we did here. This is back when they said it was they initially said it was 62 feet. We measured out where 62 feet was. How far Karen came. So we're gonna his body's going right over there, and then we're gonna see where 62 feet is, and we're gonna try to see if we can reach 24 miles an hour going backwards. It could be a little, we'll see. So we measured it, yeah.
How can you do that? You never subbed.
Okay.
Oh, you have to the chat now.
There we go.
Yeah, Scott, for real. And I don't know if Scott remembers, but I used to try to get Scott to do what I'm doing right here because people would show up to watch them. Even if you started doing it now, we would force people. You would have a bunch of rats in the chat for sure.
Oh, for sure. But he's been up on he has called in.
Yeah, his best shows are the ones he did with Austin, I think.
Yeah, Aussie, and then I think he definitely has called into Glare and to DJ. I think, right, Scott? I think he's called into DJ. He's called into a few different. I think he called into JFK as well. But he's a wealth of information. He's a Leo, a retired Leo, and
And just
maybe
use
one
something
day he'll
like
come up with us.
I'm not used to you here saying Leo and it not being like, but the stars and stuff.
Shit, do it with
we
Dina
are in
and
Leo.
McGinnis.
It's a sign.
Lawlane, would you watch Dina and Scott McGinnis?
Oh my God!
100%.
Yeah. Start your own channel. Boots on the grounds. Call it Boots on
Don't
the
threaten
Ground.
me with a good time.
Dina,
So,
Scott,
yep, that's
Joe,
62
Robin
feet.
G.
We moved up. Okay, we parked it there.
Yeah, where is Robin?
There. Saw him. Why the hell would she pull all the way up there in front of the house? Right.
Yeah.
So let me what's the theory of this? So John got out of the car right here alive. First of all, she drops him off. Why would she drop him off here instead of
probably
like a normal human being? Right. John's gonna get out here, walk all the way diagonally across the lawn. Makes no sense, right?
And if she pulled ahead, like I heard you say the other night, right in front of that ring camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell her house.
Right. So see this guy's over here like this to this. See up there, that's 62 feet. So this is where Donald Trump was from, right here. This is why he was from. And they said that Karen Reed came from 62 feet back at 24 miles an hour in reverse and banged him somehow, ended up on here. So this is 62 feet. We're gonna mark it. Gemma Cave looked out the window because I guess they were all just sitting at one of those windows. And Gemma Cave looks out the window. By the way, see that heat back there?
Look how close that is. So anyway, I get in the car, and so this is my first test. I'm gonna go as fast as I can in reverse, and I did not know this was going to happen. Watch what happens. I try to gun it in reverse and watch what happens. Poor Richie. I almost kill Richie here. I almost kill him. There he is. Ready? Here we go. Dude, I came pretty close to hitting him there. Like, look at that. That's 14 miles an hour. Like, look how fast it seems in real life.
I thought I was going to
coming at you.
When Tom did his, I was the most scared. I was kind of scared right there for microdots. That's probably him filming. But
I don't. Yeah,
Tom did it
right.
too.
Yeah, that was because he could have gone out of control very easily. I don't think I've ever seen Tom's, but I remember watching this right after the first trial.
Pretty good.
Right?
It was scary though, because I know he couldn't.
Has
see.
anybody in here tried this?
Well, look,
Not
I'm
on-
on the curb.
not
You,
involved
I
in the
hit.
scene,
I
but
go
just
on the.
Huh?
going
Sorry.
into an open field or going somewhere where you could try to go in reverse 24 miles an hour. Has anybody in the chat tried it?
No, like I take their word for it. I think it would scare me too much.
I'm Gen X. I can just use the mirrors and floor that bitch.
I mean, I can too, and there's lots of areas here to go and do it, and I've thought about doing it.
It sounds like it's about to blow up at about 18 miles an hour in reverse because it's not geared for 25 miles an hour. So you're winding that thing out. It's like 6,000 RPMs. Not good for the vehicle. Scary only backs that thing up 2025.
Yes, Mary made a good comment. Scott's the best. He brought chairs for everyone to sit in, and
What?
he a sign that he let people hold.
Okay, so he brought extra chairs and extra signs.
Yeah, he said he set up for everyone. Scott has his shit together, and to be out there day after day, and he just he was there all fucking day. I mean, it was really something.
I know. We watched it.
Yep.
That's what we watched it.
Grass.
You're on the curb. Yeah, you're on the grass.
I didn't even know.
No.
I almost killed Richie.
That's what we always said, Scott. Day one.
This was probably a bad idea.
Your back tire's up.
Yeah.
You gotta drive.
100%, Scott. 100%.
There you go.
So again, that's what happens. You hit the curb.
I remember early on because most people wouldn't bring this up, but I like it. early on when I remember we used to always talk to Scott. He wouldn't respond, like me. I think he thought that we were just like passers-by. Like we were just going because there's probably a lot of that. And he actually said that one night, something, you know. And
Yeah, but then he started playing last with us in Claire's
Oh
chat.
yes, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
but I was like, all right, well, only one way to prove you that wrong, you know what I mean? And we
Yeah,
still
but
here.
he could do it. You know, he could do it at will because he had a
He's a mod.
wrench.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he
He's a
branded.
moderator in here too.
I could just keep saying last, but then he'd say, "Okay, I have to go pee,"
Yeah, he just stick my guy with all the women.
and the game was over. And then Danny won.
Yeah, Scott was like, "Oh, that game sucks," and then there's like 200 people in there playing.
Yeah,
Scott
but you know,
The road curves.
Last-
Has Judd the Chud tried that? That's what happens.
Yeah, you went right up on it. You can see your tire mark.
Here. Oh, actually, a tire mark?
Yeah, right here. That's where your tire
Oh,
mark.
yeah. But there was no tire marks when she did. She's better at this. She's really good at this.
I mean, it's a 1 in a million shot because there's an angle too. She would have had to cut the wheel exactly.
Yeah, it's like,
She would have to cut the wheel. That's what I mean.
And
To
he'd have
hit
to
John,
stand still and wait
John
for it.
O'Keefe exclusively in his arm means that she would have to cut the wheel this way just at that moment so that she didn't entirely run over his body and didn't step and didn't drive onto the grass. That she had to immediately cut the wheel. Like, that's amazing. In the snow, and no one heard this. Then I do it again. So this time I make sure to turn away from the curb. But the problem with that is that how the fuck do you hit John's arm? That was 17.
But it couldn't, according to this theory, you just go the flying. You know.
Yeah.
Shoe comes off, hat comes off.
Yeah, how do you get the scratches? How do you get the scratches that way?
Dog bites.
And the dog bites, whatever. Oh no, whatever. The abrasions.
So anyway, I do it one more time, and I get to 19. Boom.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys got the point. Judd the Chud doesn't know shit.
Danny, do you
Today
have
was
Tom?
another discovery.
Sorry.
Do you have Tom's version? So Scott said in the chat that Tom was able to get the car.
Yeah, he got it up to speed.
Oh, bless you. The right speed. Does anybody have that?
We looked for it one night, but it was in the middle of one of his lives. Like, it's not segmented out. So we'd have to ask him in Discord what live he did it in and go back and look for it.
I gotcha. Hey, Taillight Gary.
Let's skip this one for right now.
Oh, Steve, did we get another subscriber to get off this 187? No. Damn.
Let's skip Brother Cancel for now because there was a lot of other funnier stuff I sent you.
Yeah. I was kind of going to watch this Microdots. Unless you want to do some other funny stuff.
Time, because the Tristan part's at, I think I said 21 minutes. That was the part that I had never heard before.
On what? On which one?
The Microdots one I sent you.
Oh,
Where
okay.
it talks
That's
about
loaded.
him hitting the pedestrians.
And that's what I got up in there right now, but we can do some other stuff. Yeah, here we go.
Some of the stuff I sent you was shorts too, I think.
Well, you know, Scott is an old school turtle rider, so maybe he could make some suggestions for us for our stream about, like, Scott, we're going to try to backtrack and do some old school Turtle Boy stuff because a lot of us have just been following him for the past year or so since his first trial.
Almost
So
two.
if you can make any suggestions as to which episodes or which time periods, that would be appreciated because we know you're old school.
Yeah. All right. This is DePietro interrupts at lunchtime broadcast.
For doing our broadcast, afternoon broadcast 1 to 2 in the Turtle Boy corner over here. So I think things are going pretty well in there for the defense. What? You're interrupting my broadcast. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live. I was live first. I'm live first. Why would I go to jail? I've been live before you. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't follow me on all the platforms.
Like a little kid.
What? I mean, you're more than welcome. You're interrupting my broadcast. So,
Gingy's throwing stuff at us.
I'll allow it.
I'm just trying to do a broadcast.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it right here.
But I like it right here.
Don't interrupt my guests on that.
Just
I have attorney
well,
Stephanie Murphy.
Oh, I have attorney.
Nobody.
What's his face? We can get an attorney on there if you want.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's my broadcast,
Look,
John.
Matt Johnson's calling you to come over there.
I don't know. I like because I don't. There's no room over there, and this is the Turtleboy corner. Okay, so what, John? We're just trying to. Please stop interrupting the broadcast. FCC regulations. We're trying to do some.
By the powers vested in him by the FCC.
Some right.
On the radio, so you gotta watch the language.
I know, but you got to watch your language. I'm on Facebook Live. Okay.
The language.
It does matter because it's against the Facebook rules. It's against the Facebook rules. It is. You know it is, John. I know. You got to take it easy on the witness intimidation. Okay. So we're just trying to do a broadcast. Yeah, John, we're just trying. So anyway, we're trying to do a broadcast here. Doing a broadcast about, I don't know, how do you guys think court's going? I think it's going pretty well for the Riiiide team. I think that Matthew DeSogra is an excellent witness for the for the defense, rather, not the prosecution. And you know, it's like Wimbledon in there. You know, Hank is trying to fire in some serves, but DeSogra is just using that beautiful backhand of his to just hit him back over and over again. And let me tell you, folks, the jury is eating out of the palm of Matthew DeSogra's hands right now, and they just look flustered. And it's like they're just ready. They're ready to acquit Karen Riiiide. They are. That's, you know, I saw one woman actually mouth. I can read their mouths, and one of them is actually saying, I believe she said, "Wow, this little dick weasel Hank sucks." And I was aghast. I was aghast by what I was witnessing.
I can read mouths.
You know, we are live on Facebook right now for doing our live broadcast.
Trying to talk really loud.
Well, everybody in the chat was saying, "We can't hear you. Talk louder." So he just kept upping it. It was hilarious.
I can read mouths.
It's being interrupted. I'm trying to be in the middle of a broadcast, and you know, it's you know, I'm trying not to have my broadcast.
Come on, Dan.
That must have been
We've got
epic.
this channel to 39 a bunch of times lately. Can we not get to 41 and bust the fucking
Interrupted here? But so this is brought to you by this broadcast is brought to you by Free Karen Riiiide Defense Fund. So folks, let me tell you, Hank Brennan is having a tough day in there. He really is. It looks like he's about to quit. I don't know if he's really built for this at all. You know, John DePetro and I were just having a conversation about that, and John agrees that this has been a disaster so far for Hank Brennan. Just a disaster. That this witness is very credible, that everybody likes him, and that, you know, he really knows his stuff. There was no collision. You know, John finally admitted it to me that there was no collision. You know, that he told me.
Scott, we have played that 642,416,212 times.
Earlier that like he was under the impression that there was, but after hearing Matthew DeSogra today, he was just so convincing. He was so convincing that you have, you know, it's kind of undeniable now. It's kind of undeniable now, folks. So let me tell you guys. So we're going to have some great guests later. We're doing Turtle Club tonight. It's called Sex Cult. Some people call it Sex Cult. I apologize for not making a post. We're going to do it tonight at 10.
I'm going to send this to DePietro. Maybe he can hook up with Miss Kathy.
Fucking fantastic and so horny.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay, you have a good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It makes me want a thing in my mouth.
No, don't.
Dad, boo. I
You
be
have a
like,
good day,
put
okay?
it in
No,
my mouth.
no.
In my motherfucking mouth.
sorry.
10 o'clock. Members only. Join up if you can on tpdailynews.com. What do you guys think? How do you guys think the trial is going? Is it going well? What do you guys think? Is it going? How would you guys describe it so far? What do you guys think? So, let's see. So again, it's really distracting. My broadcast is being interrupted by is very rude person over here. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, Karen Riiiide is clearly not guilty. She's clearly been framed for a crime that she didn't commit. And, it's everybody in the courtroom seems to think so. Like everybody, it's a disaster. Like Hank was begging the witness to say that Shannon Burgess was like a legitimate person. And the witness just wouldn't say it because Shannon lied about his education. He's been in college for 18 years.
Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Brazilian girl, what's up? Hello, new person.
Pretty good,
Hey, Brazilian girl.
We call them doctors, but
welcome to the rat house.
Shannon, he's going to get that bachelor's someday. It's just a couple more credits. First thing he needs to do is enroll in some classes. He might get around to that next semester. Not entirely sure. Hey, what's happening? We got some supporters over here. Love to see it. How you guys doing? I'm doing a broadcast. Thank you. So just, I think most rational people agree that this is going very well for the defense team. It's a little distracting. It's just a little distracting. Like the Royal Rumble, except the last man standing is Alan Jackson, and Hank Brennan thought it was a cage match. He thought he could get him in there and box him down, but he got free. And let me tell you, it's not going well. You can't hear. Oh, I apologize. I'll talk louder if you can't hear me. I didn't realize I was not loud enough. So, like I said, hope you guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the day so far? What do you think? Can I do a poll on here? I'm live on Facebook, so I've asked Mr. DePetro over here to ease the foul language for the FCC regulations. I don't have any guests. I don't have Stephanie Murphy on mine. She sounds like a hack, quite frankly. But what's the reaction of the jury? For real though, the reaction of the jury, they don't show as many tells as the last jury did. They really, how do I describe it? They're taking notes. They were taking notes a lot during direct, but during the cross-examination, they're visibly bored by it. So, we're trying to, a little distraction here. I'm trying to focus. Close quarters over here, folks. Close quarters. I was here first, so that's the thing. But we're all in this together because it was raining and I don't want to get wet. It looks like there's some rain coming. John has admitted, that he lies a lot. I think he's a little mad because he didn't get in next week and I did. So, yeah.
Look at his face.
Oh man. So, yeah, it's very different. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, what do you guys think? Let's see.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, what did the juror mouth? I believe John and I both saw the juror mouth something to the effect of, "Wow, Hank is done." I think that's what they said. And but for real though, one juror who I would say is a not guilty voter, as most of them probably are. She was like,
You're muted, brother.
Connor, what does that mean? Discord for another altercation.
Uh-oh.
Did you post something else?
We down for the altercations, Connor. What you got?
Where'd you post it at, man?
An altercation.
Let's see.
That's so cryptic, Connor. You have
Oh
to
yeah, we
tell us what
watched that one last time on here on the last stream. We've done like 5 of these now, and I'll be watching a lot of his content. I hope he doesn't mind.
you-
Wow. I mean, everybody here has seen it. I haven't showed anybody any Turtle Boy stuff they haven't seen. Maybe some of the pre-Karen Reed stuff, but I was just trying to show that he was already like a serious damn journalist before Karen Reed.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, he
The
was.
website was big. It was like it was already set up to do well, but it wasn't
Absolutely.
what
And
made he would still be doing what he's doing.
right,
Supposedly, but I don't know him, but just believing what he's saying. I wouldn't
right.
jump off the bridge if he did. I might walk out, watch him fall. But I wouldn't jump off a bridge if anybody did.
I hope not.
But I believe what he's saying. I think he's telling the truth.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Mary B.
My
What's up?
courthouse buddy, my courthouse bestie.
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 Nice. Scott
What's
McGinnis.
up? So Danny, you know what would be really cool to watch?
Uh-oh.
The old Oh, by the way, the other night when we went to OB, how many times did she play Big Boy on the Roof?
Oh, 35 times.
Oh my God. Every time I was crying. No, so I think that we should watch because I think that the Ratchet
Yeah,
Madness.
but Marlene's already picked out all the stuff for us to watch.
Oh no. I don't mean like right now. I mean in the future, not for tonight's stream, but like in general, like going back, I think there's a lot of value to going back. And I like I was telling you, I did that a little bit last year right after the trial because I got so into Turtle Boy and I loved his style of reportage that I wanted to know more about him. So I did watch a few of his old streams. A lot of it I didn't understand. So that's what I think that like MJ and her sister on and Mary, Sweet Woman too, to explain some things. But the Ratchet Madness, the one that I had watched, not the FKR. The FKR one was hilarious, but there was one that I watched, and it's just kind of like an overview, a comedic overview of all of his reportage, right? All of his reporting.
Yeah.
And he puts all the biggest ratchets, and that's basically that's the meat and potatoes of his reportage. That he's taking people that are so extreme and do things that are so egregious and heinous that you would normally not like. You wouldn't get that level of granularity of detail, right?
Let's watch some stuff. Lawlene, what were we listening to watch? Still on DePietro's interrupts, or you want to change it?
Oh, I don't care. We got
We got a 45-minute microdose video to watch.
I sent you plenty. I like this one that you just came on with the loophole lawyer though, with the AI with the rhino.
Okay. We'll do that one. It's 15 minutes, so but we got to get to the microdots. So don't let me get smoky and forget.
Higgy's on the lawn. There he is. He's lost some weight. He's no longer a morbidly obese decorated dude. Like Higgins is running after us. It's like a rhino is charging you. Like it was crazy.
Trooper Proctor, you were notified.
I am not Trooper Proctor.
No, you're not. Sergeant Buchnick.
Sergeant Buchanan.
How do I say it?
Buchanan.
Buchanan.
Trooper Buchanan.
Trooper Bukaki.
Well, I was in my underpants.
Yellow underwear.
I would have taken a bullet for John.
I would have taken a bullet for John O'Keefe.
The fuck out of here.
Chief Berkowitz, born through a tragedy. When my sister passed away, we became friends, and he offered up the space because I had also moved there, so it was close. It was a jumping off point.
On the way back from Duncan's, we're like, oh, we're right near Sandwich. Oh, you know who lives in Sandwich? A certain decorated dude by the name of
Brian Higgins.
Brian Higgins.
Higgy Bear lives in a town called Sandwich. No wonder he's so portly.
And I'm like, okay. And I've been to Higgins' house before. It's a tourist attraction. Now he lives in a little cul-de-sac kind of thing, right? It's like a street. It's a dead end with a little cul-de-sac at the end of it. And his house is on the left when you drive by. And then the only way out is you got to drive by his house again because you got to go to the cul-de-sac, turn around, and then his house will be on the right. We drive by, and I'm not driving. I'm in the passenger seat. We drive by the house, and I'm not even prepared for. I assume he's like hiding inside or some shit like that. No, Higgy's on the lawn. I'm like, holy fuck, there he is. He's lost some weight. He's no longer an morbidly obese decorated dude.
Turtle Boy's describing a face-to-face interaction with Higgy Bear over the 4th of July weekend.
Like kind of like not like a healthy workout kind of lose weight, like a stress lose weight kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the feds are coming, kind of losing weight.
Turtle Boy's 100% right. The best way to lose weight is to either get broken up with or to have the feds come after you.
On his lawn, and I'm in the passenger seat, and then we drive by, we go down the end of the street and turn around.
This dude is not only funny. He's not only funny, he's good at making these videos.
Yes.
I really hate playing his stuff on here. I don't know if he's cool with that. If he's not,
sure
he's a
he would
damn
be.
lawyer. But I'll get a warning if it is.
That's Turtle Boy's current girlfriend, Meredith, in the Mercedes.
I got my camera. I didn't have my camera out or anything because I'm like, I didn't expect him to be there. We just do a quick little tourist thing. And then so we drive by, and I got my camera out this time, but I got it on photo. I choked. I fucking choked. I can be honest. I choked. I'm also on bail, so I'm like not fucking with shit. And I didn't put it on video. I had it on picture. And I took a couple pictures as we went by, and it's just like of the bushes on the lawn. Like I wasn't even looking. I didn't even want to look at them. Because I'm like, I'm not getting accused of anything here. He comes down the driveway and he starts yelling at us, get the fuck out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Like, what? And then he starts running after the fucking car. Like running and filming the fucking car. I'm like, bro, this is like Higgins is running after us.
The fuck out of here.
So it's like a rhino is charging you. Like it was crazy. I'm like, well, this day just got fucking crazier. And he's got his camera out, so he's filming it. And I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, is that video going to make it on social media? So it says, whose car is this?
Apparently, Turtle Boy has beef with someone online, and they're the person that posted the video on X.
Driving by and threatening violence on a state's witness down on the Cape. I know who is in the passenger seat doing a lot of the yelling.
In fairness, that could be any guy with a turtle head.
This is all being documented now. I didn't say a fucking thing. I didn't even look at him. I made no eye contact. I was like nervous. I'm like, oh my God, it's Higgins. I'm like, because I'm on bail. I got a hearing coming up.
Very smart by Turtle Boy. They taught us in the Boy Scouts, if the bear is black, fight back. If it's brown, get down. And if it's Higgy, you better jiggy.
Monday. I don't need any of this shit. I don't need any more. Oh, use intimidated witnesses. I'm not doing anything. I'm a passenger in the goddamn.
Yay!
Okay, Janine, please explain why the ambulance was called.
Wait, so
seriously, why was the ambulance called about that?
Lolene, I don't really know. You know what? I'm gonna look now that I have my phone. I can look it up and I can watch with you guys. I
Like
think
he danced himself into hypertension or what?
Oh my
No,
God!
there was another video that we watched of Dan's. It was fake.
He's
Real
got-
ambulance.
Did he fall off?
No.
When they were standing outside the ambulance doing the dancing, that was fake.
I
Yeah.
think it was just a
Okay.
joke. Like I'm on the roof, but I fell off the roof.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
Driving and threatening
I'm hoping
violence.
Boy is
It's like
okay.
part 2 of Big Boy on the Roof. Big Boy fell off, you know what I mean? It didn't
Yeah,
go
yeah.
over. So part 2 is
Okay,
not always
I didn't have the
like-
background. That makes sense.
But I'll check. I'll double check, Lolene.
On state witnesses. There's no violence, no threats. There's also no state's witness. Brian Higgins is a witness to anything. The trial's over. It's just such a lie to say that there's violence and threats. I know who was in the passenger seat doing a lot of yelling. Well, if she knows who was in the passenger seat, it was me. So why isn't she saying my name?
Those statements could be defamatory, and he should consult a licensed attorney in Massachusetts to explore those rights.
It's Meredith's car. Like, mystery solved. She knew who it was. So there's that. She posts the video. I'm like, I know they're not going to post the video because the video is going to make him look like a douche and prove that this never happened. And here's the video.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then he ran after us. He goes, get the fuck out of here.
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 I heard him yell, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, so one of two things. Either he does this to every single...
Gingy, I'm awake. What's that?
Gingy.
It's strange.
I don't think Higgy does this to everyone. I think he knew it was Teebs. I don't know how, but maybe he's just in a state of hypervigilance, looking for people that are noticing him. Maybe he knew that Teebs was going to Churro. He had a thing in Churro.
Did they say he lost weight?
Teebs did.
Yeah, it's probably from chasing all the cars down the street.
Yeah, right. Remember when they gave us the finger?
I mean,
Yes.
y'all know better than we do, but it seems odd to me that every time he goes on vacation, there's people always there. Is that not odd? That like, oh crap, what's her name and her husband were there this last time, and before Colin Albert was there, and is that weird or not? Is it that popular of a tourist
Down the
location,
Cape?
Churro, or wherever he goes, that there's always someone from this trial there?
Dude, everyone sees everyone down the Cape.
That's
Yeah, it's kind of like a, I don't know. Everyone like goes there at some point during the summer.
Carl Dougal and his wife were the ones there on July 4th, but before that it was, no, not July 4th, his last trip. July 4th, it was Colin, and then he had this run-in with Higgins. It's like, I don't know, to me, all these people are in Denham Courthouse, and then all of a sudden they're all showing up at the beach. I would never run into anyone at the beach.
Yeah, they all got a thing in Churro.
Yeah, I go to Maine beaches, and that's where the McAlberts are usually seen, especially at Agunquit. And that's where I usually am. But I haven't seen them yet. I look for them every time.
You actually want to see them?
I do. I want to like take pictures and be like, look how stupid they are.
Oh my
God. So you can get hollered at them and end up on a TV article.
Mary's part of the solution. That's it.
Ron Albert that hollered at someone recently.
Single car that goes on the street, or he recognized me. There's only one of those two. And I'm like, I think he recognized me.
Turtleboy's right. Because of the cul-de-sac, Higgy Bear not only gets 2 views of the car, they also have to drive pretty slowly.
Had to have recognized me. Like, he must have his head on a swivel. Decorated dude.
I'm a special agent with the United States Department of Justice, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, Alcohols, and Explosives.
Down the Cape, I know that people go and visit Peggy's Lane all the time now.
For a period of time, I rented an in-law apartment in West Roxbury.
Okay, should I drive around W. Roxbury yelling your name?
These are the text messages between Karen and Higgy Bear that we didn't see in the first trial. In the second trial, Yuri Buchanek had to read them, and he references his apartment in West Roxbury, where we know Karen and him met privately for the first and only time.
No. Where are you now? Newbury. Do you really want to come over? Only if you want me to. Turn around on the street. Park at the top of the street across from the red minivan.
Those are the instructions Higgy Bear gave to Karen as she approached his West Roxbury apartment. But look at the instructions. Does Higgy Bear have surveillance outside of his house and also his house on the Cape? I don't know.
LMK when you're here.
And I had my property on Cape Cod as well.
You would like my spot at the Cape. I have a great spot for dinner and drinks down there. Are you there tonight? I'm a beach worshiper.
Even if these guys never go to jail, which they should.
I think that it was shortly after my sister passed away. So it was probably 2017 I purchased that house, and I sold it in January of 2022.
Think of how much better my life and Karen Reed's life is than theirs. Karen Reed's going through a tough time right now, adjusting to her new reality, dealing with probably some mental issues. Totally get it. It's not easy dealing with this stuff. But at the end of the day, she gonna be rich. I'm telling you, she gonna make a lot of money. She can make millions of dollars. Millions. And she deserves every fucking penny of this. Every single penny of this. And guess what? I don't know about I'll make millions, but I'll be making a bunch. And I earned every fucking penny of it.
There are 3 major talent agencies, and you cannot call them on behalf of a client. You can't call them on behalf of yourself. The only way you can ever get represented by a major agency is they call you. I've had this happen to my clients as well. Once they become extremely famous, all 3 agencies will call you and try and sign you up.
I went to jail. I worked my ass off for this fucking story. That's going to be our life. We're going to be starring in documentaries, having movies made about us. Both of us have signed movie deals. Both of us are going to be writing books. My fucking subscriber count has gone up, fucking exploding. They, as much as they want to act like, oh, he's nervous. Bitch, I'm fucking killing it. And that's not being bragging. It's just a matter of fucking fact. This has been huge for my career.
I've seen this before, and my non-legal advice to Turtleboy would be strike while the iron is hot, because it does not last.
Huge. But both of us went through a lot of shit to get here.
I'm being charged with second-degree murder now?
Vehicular homicide and leaving the scene caused death and or bodily injury.
Oh, we did it. So that's our life. What are they doing? What are the decorated dudes doing? Well, Brian, last name Albert. It's fucking moving to Maine. It's some cabin in the woods in Maine.
I would have taken a bullet for John O'Keefe.
In the middle, not like fun Maine either. Boony Maine.
Run out front in yellow underwear.
You see Nicole Albert talk and how fucking miserable she is.
Nicole Albert, but I was just picking up the area, cleaning, probably check the bathroom to make sure that was clean. Just my usual thing that I do, just picking up around the house.
My mom got home and I know she went right to cleaning because she likes to clean. So she was in the kitchen picking up.
My sister, Nicole, was in the kitchen wiping the counters because she's always cleaning. My sister was cleaning.
Cleaning.
She
likes to clean.
Because she's always cleaning.
Kitchen.
Cleaning.
Cleaning.
I'm so glad they're miserable. They should be. They're horrible people. They help facilitate the cover up of a murder. Good. Micah Proctor's fat.
Like crying. Does it. Tough.
Unemployable. Trying to get people to like him. Nobody likes him. Who else? Jen McCabe.
Jen!
Whose life goal it is to be liked by everyone, is universally hated by 95% of the population. The only people she can be friends with are people she would never have befriended before because she thinks she's better than them. And every time these people go out to a restaurant, they have to look around, or on a vacation, they have to look
decent body
around and be like, who's taking pictures of us? Do they think I'm a killer? Like, that's literally how they're going to live their lives forever.
Let's watch a short attention span theater. Let's go.
Confirm the search and the time of that search. Not only do our experts confirm the search and the time of that search, but now a Quantico-trained special agent with the FBI's Regional Computer Forensic Lab. In other words, the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation also specifically confirms that search was made on Jennifer McCabe's phone, and it was made on or before 2:27 and 40 seconds a.m.
Clerk. This is Clerk Lawland. You know this is Clerk shit right here. This is this shit. I gotta rewind it a little.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't follow Clerk on X, y'all are missing out on some of the funniest comments anyone ever makes. They're priceless.
Yeah, Clerk. Drop the link for X in the chat.
I think I am. 2022. That fact, Your Honor, is no longer open for debate.
That's why she's not there. Woo! That's why she's not
None of that. Not only did
back to this.
And Brian Higgins was the perfect example of that yesterday.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is how he's going to live the rest of his life, especially him, because him more than anyone after this last trial is like suspect number one.
You better believe he is. And remember, this is a simple case to solve, and it was a very simple case to win. There were only 7 suspects that could possibly have murdered John O'Keefe. And if you exclude the kids and McCabe's, there was only one person that had the means, motive, and opportunity to do this.
Brian Higgins.
I have no independent recollection as you sit here today where Mr. Higgins was when you looked out the window, correct?
No.
for the murder of John O'Keefe. Everyone's looking at him. You saw it in Brian Albert's stupid interview. He looked pathetic in there. They all look pathetic. Everybody looks fat. Everybody's gained weight from this, except for Higgy. He's had stress, lost weight.
And how was it that you came to have an opposite candidate?
That relationship it was through Chief Berkowitz, born through a tragedy. When my sister passed away, we became friends, and he offered up the space because I had also moved there, so it was close. It was a jumping off point.
Gross, and he's on there being like, "Oh, well, I was in my underpants,
Yellow underwear.
I would have taken a bullet for John.
I would have taken a bullet for John O'Keefe.
But I wouldn't have put pants on for him." Oh yeah, totally. Oh, this conspiracy theory is crazy. Guess what? Everyone believes the conspiracy theory. Everyone with the fucking brain. The only people who don't believe it are people you wouldn't even want to hang out with. Like, that's it. You got a bunch of losers on your side.
Turtleboy makes a great point. Brian Albert is able to control the dopes in Canton. However, once we analyze this case, we find out that it's actually very simple. A murder occurred in a small amount of space, the house area, in a small amount of time, about 10 minutes, and there can only be 7 possible suspects. Even though we've already solved this very simple case, the authorities eventually will catch up to us and make the proper arrest.
So you got a bunch of weirdos. I don't need to harass them. I don't need to intimidate them. Karma got them, and karma's going to continue to get them. Bukaki, I'm told.
Yuri Buchanek.
And you do see the name Buchanek, correct?
No, it's misspelled, but
Short attention span theater.
All persons having anything to do before the Honorable Beverly Canoni, the Justice of the Superior Court, holding in Dedham within and for the County of Norfolk. Draw near, give your attendance, and you shall be heard. God save the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. This court is in session. Please be seated.
What day is this, Brian? This is the first time that Pukanik, I'm not going to call him by his name. I'm going to call him Pukanik.
Okay.
Gonzo.
Buchanan. Now listen. The ick should stick. Okay? Buchanan-ick. Okay.
Let's get started. Yeah, Miglina, we told the app we would let them know when we start cross. I didn't know it was going to be this fast. We'll let them know. It's time to go. Jackson's like, let's get it started. Where do we even start? Good afternoon, Trooper B.
Trooper B.
About that shoe, about that Sallyport video, about that Proctor.
Be ready, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Your
He's
Honor.
like, hold on, Your
Good
Honor.
afternoon, Sergeant Buchanek.
Good afternoon, sir.
We gotta stretch it out, Your Honor.
Let's go, Ajax.
Woo!
Fire. Waiting to the league office.
Let's go, Mr. Jackson. Let's see some nice, tight, disciplined work from you.
All right, get to some cross. This is gonna be the most fun cross-examination for a lawyer ever.
Rock was the lead investigator. Yuri was like, I wouldn't say leader.
Well, then you want me to pause it right there when he talks every now and then?
I'm good.
You seen it.
Proctor was the lead investigator. Yuri was like, I wouldn't say leader.
Got his hair slicked back then. Did you see it? I bet you seen it.
Whoa.
Whoa, no, he was
Nobody
just a
said
water
case
boy.
agent.
He was just a water boy.
Nobody said lead detective. He was more of, we just kind of get together and, yeah. They don't want to say it, bro.
Exactly.
Now we're going to get to the funniest thing, which is he doesn't want to admit that there's anybody who's a leader. He's like, everyone is equal. We are communist. Everyone is equal.
He's not a leader. It's a team effort. We're all involved. We share, but I don't know anything about what anybody else did.
Buchanan says not every team has a leader. They go through military, because I think Jackson's military too. And they're like, well, that's a military term. This is what we do in military.
There's got to be a lead investigator in this case. And as much as you're trying to distance yourself from Michael Proctor.
A case agent is the lead detective. I'm sorry. You're the lead detective.
Especially when you're assigned to that case and you're the
Correct.
number one guy, you're the lead agent.
Did this team have a leader? Yes, it was Michael Proctor. And then they start to get into how important
the integrity of an investigation is. Let's listen to this ironic back and forth.
If there was a question of integrity, those individuals would not be part of an investigation.
Oh, that's not true.
Yay. Runkle. He kills it in these things.
You know that's not true, you liar.
Sir, you're going to trip in the trap that you're setting for yourself with answers like this. I don't know how AJ writes fast enough.
Except they were.
That includes knowing, obviously, what your subordinates are doing.
Except they were.
And this is next witness. If you're not subscribed, gets to be subscribed. They were here earlier hanging out when we first started.
Includes knowing, obviously, what your subordinates are doing.
Bold answer, sir. How do you give that answer on the stand? Knowing what you know. You are going to walk right back into that shit at some point. If it was a question of integrity, those individuals would not be part of the investigation. Those words are going to come back to haunt him. That is my prediction.
For the most part, you can't track every single person all the time,
But you
but
write reports.
this is
Check
a
in,
very
you debrief. You brief.
serious line of work. A lot depends on it. We speak for those that can no longer speak for themselves. So we do our best to conduct every investigation with integrity, honor.
Close that, please.
You're on the text
I
thread.
can't believe he even just said that.
You're on the text thread. You're on the text thread.
I believe that human beings all have biases, but during the investigation, those biases do not affect, especially in this case, they did not affect any outcome of the investigation. So,
Especially in this case, of course, it didn't affect.
Well, I wasn't even talking about this case. I was talking about cases in general. And you're
Jackson's like, why would you think I was talking about this case? Which, when somebody does that to him, when Buchanan at one point, it's like, which house? Jackson's like, 34 Fairview. Do you think I was talking about anything else? Buchanan's kind of doing the same thing. He's like, obviously you're talking about this case, Jackson. But Jackson's like, well, why'd you bring up nefarious? Does it sound nefarious, Ms. McCabe?
As you sit here today, do you believe that this investigation, now I'm going to turn to this investigation, was conducted with professionalism, with competence?
There's no right answer to this
at the
question.
highest level of integrity.
There's no right answer to this question. You're screwed no matter
this
what you say.
investigation was conducted professionally
Uh-huh.
with integrity, and all the evidence collected, all the statements collected pointed in one direction. There was no bias influence on the evidence, on the information that was collected, or which direction the investigation pointed naturally.
Former Trooper Michael Proctor.
Everyone who's been following this case knows that there's been a finding by the Massachusetts Police that he lacked this integrity and he lacked this honor, which is why he was dishonorably discharged. So it's going to be a difficult point for the Buchanan to fight back.
Yo.
Dean.
Dean.
Hey, Calypso.
Yo.
Tombstone. What's that?
Hey, Tombstone. Hey, Calypso.
I don't see. Oh, there's Tombstones. Yo. Yay. We hit 49 at one point. I've been watching for 50.
Nice.
52.
Dean, where are you in the world?
Where in the world is
Is
Dean?
Dean.
Dean is at home in Texas.
Yay! Oh, nice.
Yes. I will be in Nebraska in like 2 days, and then I'll be in Massachusetts in like 4 days.
Oh, cool. How long are you
Where in
staying?
Mass?
I have no idea. Not yet, but I'll be there for like 2 or 3 days on Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Friday.
Nice. Maybe you're going the coolest part of Mass, which is Worcester.
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 All right. Short attention span theater.
Yay.
Hope you're ready, Dan. We're
All
bouncing.
right. Let's fucking do it.
What's up, man?
Really?
Really? What? I can't just go get food at my dad's store. We're just going to see him.
dinner.
We're going to see him for coffees. What's the big deal? Oh God, what's happening here? We're just going to see him for coffees. Call the police.
Who's going to dinner?
Bro, chill out. Chill out, bro. You just touch her, bro? You just touch her? She doesn't want you to touch her. What the fuck's wrong with you?
We had a nice conversation. I just didn't
Why are you touching her?
I don't know why I'm
Talking to her.
You just touched her, bro.
Asking her why she's with a fucking loser like you.
Why are you touching her?
She's not a loser.
Touch
She's a
like
good
that.
person.
Yeah,
Asked her
I don't
why
think it's
she's
such a loser.
fucking hooking up with like a loser
look at
like
my
you.
brother
like that. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
You don't like Canton. No one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. Fucking loser guy. You're a loser guy.
This dude right here.
A loser guy. He's cute.
He is. And
You don't like
Sarah
Canton.
has
No one
said
wants
this
you
in
here.
the past
Get the fuck
that-
out of here.
that,
She's with a
that
fucking
the
loser like
older
you.
brother
Why are you
Ryan
touching her?
went to snap
not a
the
loser.
break,
Touch
but he
like
doesn't
that.
get
Yeah,
Asked her
I don't
why
think it's
she's
such a loser.
fucking
Janine, you talking?
Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't hear it. I said I agree.
What'd you
I
say?
said I agree. Now that like I haven't seen it in a long time, but Blair has said many times, like, you know, oh, Ryan Nagel went to, you know, bail the brother out, and it's like I do agree with that. Like he inserted himself into this just to retrieve the brother, and the brother is just, you know, he's just
Obnoxious.
he's a weasel. He's just dopey.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm trying to catch this dude so we can slow motion.
He looks a lot like Hank Brennan.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
You don't like Canton. No one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's a Red Sox
Loser
fan.
guy.
Go figure, Red Sox.
Yeah.
Come on. That could be Hank Brennan's son.
You're a
It's true. Well, Lee, you got a point.
You know you out of here. You fucking loser guy.
Oh,
You're
Brett,
a
For fuck's
loser
sake,
guy.
this is awful. You know, the CIA should do this as like a torture technique.
You and all your fans are big fucking losers. Guy's a fucking loser. Loves the town of Canton so much, he has to come hang out here. Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking loser. You're a loser. You loser. Keep going. Have fun. Have another beer and then go home. What are you doing? You're obsessed with us. What are you doing? You're obsessed. It's fucking loser. You're a loser too, by the way. I'm sorry. You're beautiful, but you're a fucking loser. Not as big a loser as this fucking. I wonder if he's gonna beat you too. Like you're gonna be in jail, beat you like that. That baby won't have a dad. All the
Baby
time.
won't have a dad.
Look at that. Look. All the time. You fucking you are not. You're gonna be a fucking loser too. That's gonna stink. That baby won't have a dad. All the time. You have your fucking camera on your phone. Look at this. Look. Look.
Wow, we were just trying to leave and go to our car, and they're all coming up to us. Well, oh my god!
You fucking
Oh my god!
You're a fucking maggot. Put that on your fucking
Oh shit! Oh, we have all of this on our for the blog.
We're gonna call the police right now. Let's see what happens. We got that
Oh
on
my
video,
god!
right?
He does not.
We got that on video, right? We got that on video, Jimmy.
Thank you. What's your name in case we need another witness to this?
Smart, Jimmy boy.
Okay. Oh my
Calm
god.
down, young man.
Just like,
Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get Kevin on the line. We'll see what happens. Canton Police Department.
Yeah, you make fun of everyone from all
The tough guy crew.
well, this was actual assault.
You getting this off?
All right. Now we got to switch. But this is going to be our last switch. This is Microdots, the cover up. Fear, intimidation, loyalty, and the Karen Reed case. And this is Lawlene's pick. We watched Mary B's, what was that? Not yesterday, day before. Mary B's were good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like Llewellyn had like a lot of time to pick videos. It was Danny messaging her 15 minutes till the show starting. Hey, can you get me 15 to 20 videos real quick of Teebs?
Yeah, but I didn't need.
He's not a control.
Easy assignment.
I said I didn't need you to get them. Just being
And
inclusive.
then after the show started, hey, can you get me a Microdots and a next witness too? I have the evidence on my phone, Danny.
Wow, Lawlene has been upgraded to assistant.
No,
Yeah.
did that with Mary B the other night. She picked a bunch.
I think I picked one, but that's cool. You can say a bunch.
I think I should deserve a stream of just picking random stuff that I think is funny in law, not just dealing with Karen Reed, but just picking random stuff, crazy stuff for y'all to watch one night.
Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
allow it.
I think people get paid for this kind of work, Lolene.
I'm on
You-
Danny's payroll.
They're usually called producers. They-
We got to roll credits then. It's just one credit.
The person that looked for John O'Keefe was Karen Reed, his girlfriend who loved him. The person who gave
This was Karen Reed in 2022, before Alan Jackson, before Turtleboy, and before thousands rallied to her side. She stood there with David Yannetti and her family, utterly terrified, and at the lowest point of the nightmare that was just beginning. But how did this happen? A conspiracy involving a family, their friends, local police, state police, a DA and their allies doesn't just appear out of nowhere. There had to be warning signs. In the following presentation, we'll explore the underlying conditions that set the stage for all of this to happen. And in order to do that, we'll need to look back.
How far you going back? Way back. As we go a little something like this. Hit it. Here's a little gangster short and fast.
Yeah, it does play some music during this part. I forgot.
As long as it didn't play for very long, it's fine.
It only plays it while Chris Albert's driving. He's the gangster rapper of '94.
R.I.P. Peter Berger.
Motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Damn.
Dispatch, this is Unit 45. Be advised of apparent hit and run. We have one male, early 20s, severely injured. One female victim is conscious and being transported to Rhode Island Medical.
Exchange student Peter Berger and his friend Peggy Lowe were driving on Route 95 at 3 a.m. when their vehicle was struck from behind, sending it careening into the concrete median. The other driver fled the scene. A John Doe warrant was issued for him by the Mass State Police. Berger was pronounced dead 2 hours later at Rhode Island Hospital. His female passenger was treated for minor injuries and released. Berger's parents were devastated, his father being quoted as saying, "He's lost his will to live." 30 hours later, after any alcohol he may have consumed wore off, 22-year-old Christopher Albert, accompanied by a lawyer, surrendered at the state police barracks in
Wait, Danny,
Foxborough.
I have to say this part.
That lawyer's name was John.
I was watching this Friday morning when it came out a week ago in the hospital waiting room while my dad had an appointment. I was showing my mom, and while they're showing all this, she's like, dang, Chris Albert did not age well at all.
True. Yeah.
Great
point.
She
Guilty
thought
conscience.
this was actual coverage of his arrest and stuff.
It's too good. That's when you know it's too good. When people are like, dang, he didn't age well.
Is the brother of Judge Beverly Cannoni. Just one of the many murky ties she has to key figures on the Commonwealth side.
Tina Mucklow is a Mary B fan.
Oh, thank you. I don't make babies.
Aw. Yeah, it's so sweet though.
That is nice. Thank you.
It's an issue that's been nagging this judge for years.
And that therefore I have a connection to this case, and therefore I have a bias in favor of the
Multiple witnesses driving in other vehicles reported seeing Albert's car speeding past them, miles before the crash even occurred. The Albert family's decision to use the high-priced, well-connected attorney paid off. Chris was sentenced to just 6 months in prison, managing to avoid the far more severe penalties that come with causing a fatal crash while under the influence of alcohol. Charges that could have landed him behind bars for up to 15 years. Court records mysteriously vanished, and he continued to conceal his conviction from the town, even as he
Court
rose to the
records
position of
vanished.
selectman, until hiding.
What?
You just glanced over that, but court records vanished from this. That's insane.
It in Canton.
Yep.
It was no longer an option. The Albert boys learned a powerful lesson. When you're in trouble, obscuring the truth can be remarkably effective. This 1994 incident foreshadows the Karen Riiiide case in two important ways. It reveals a questionable connection to the judge's family. And it demonstrates that the Alberts have long known how to work the system when it's time to protect their own. Chris Albert left the scene of an accident without a shred of concern for the two people he'd just run off the road. If he had at least reported it, Berger may have survived.
And he needed help. Someone to make a phone call to 911, even anonymously. And there's
So he
only
pulled
one
a Kennedy.
person in this entire planet who could help him get it.
Or Kennedy?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
How do you not get it?
A chance. And that one person
No, he
who
looks
could
like
help him.
Look at him.
Left him to die.
Eddie Munster. Chris Albert.
Concerning Tim Albert, and this issue, or the investigation where charges were brought against Tim Albert.
haircuts.
So there was a call for a motor vehicle crash at the corner of Denham and Washington Street. And the suspect vehicle had fled the scene.
He hit a car
Yes.
with a woman in it, fled the scene.
He followed the oil spill of the vehicle down Dedham Street, up Cedar Crest, all the way down to the intersection of Cedar Crest to Fairview, and the oil spill actually drove into 34 Fairview.
Then you find him trying to hide out at 34 Fairview. Did you give him a breathalyzer?
I did not.
So you've been involved in an investigation where charges were actually taken out against a member of the Albert family.
We had to take out charges against Tim Albert.
The evidence in that case, you would agree with me, was strong against Tim Albert for that crime, was it not?
For leaving the scene, yes.
You didn't have much choice. I mean, there you have it. The evidence.
Oh, that's Steve that came up on panel on the other channel.
I remember Steve now.
At the fan club tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve. we're-
Janine, should we turn our cameras on too and give her some competition?
Yeah. Kind of easy up here.
I don't think I was here when Steve was up. Do you know Steve, Mary? Or he's just an admirer?
I don't know him personally, no. He's just an admirer from afar.
Would you like to know him personally?
You're
Maybe
his
intimately?
sister, Mary.
I don't know. I know very little about him.
You're his
All right, we'll start the bidding at 100. And do I have 100 here? 100?
Oh, yeah. And also depends on how much money. So.
Oh, Mary B is checking bank records now.
All right, sorry, Mary B. Nobody seems to be bidding. All right, 5. No, I'm joking.
Steve, everything you
Submit 3 months of your bank report.
branches. Rules change, though.
Oh, Mary B used to
I
have
mean,
those.
that could be a true story. Oh, I don't have an OnlyFans account, so. But I have lost track of all the people I've hooked up with. Fiona says hi.
Let's go back to this Buchanan.
Oh, we got $5. $5 from Toy. Do I hear 10? $10. $10.
Toy's in the running now. Good for you, Toy.
Nice.
Watch out,
I
Dan.
hope Toy wins.
I got to pay for that. Thanks, guys.
Oh, we got $10 from
There's going to be
Angel.
evidence.
Ooh.
Prince Lover bid, but bid a little too low.
Yeah, I'm worth more than that.
That he was dishonorably discharged, and you're going to claim that he acted with integrity and professionalism.
That's right,
and
sister.
he was fired because of this.
As you sit here today, do you believe that this investigation, now I'm going to turn to this investigation, was conducted with professionalism, with competence, at the highest level of integrity?
If you didn't see the trap getting set before, do you feel the springs open wide at this point to go, do you feel it yet?
Now look how he's struggling to answer this question.
The amount of time he paused to answer that question.
And again, that's also something that the jury is seeing. And definitely if you're a body language expert, I'm sure you'll go to town on this, how he's trying so hard not to answer this question. And then he tries to answer it in other ways. So you're just seeing that he's trying to avoid this question as much as possible, but Alan Jackson's not letting him get away with it.
This investigation was conducted professionally with integrity, and all the evidence collected, all the statements collected.
Damn, I didn't realize the Turtle Boy already started.
Yeah, brother.
Go to 21 minutes on Microdots. You got to at least see the Tristan Morris stuff before everybody leaves.
Oh, yeah. I don't know anything. I don't think I know anything about Tristan Morris. Wait, did we watch this? Or I'm confused. Anyway, go on.
No, we haven't watched this one yet.
Yeah.
Cheryl, no, I didn't go to Gillette, but I did get drunk at a lot of Patriots games.
Lucky. Jealous.
And I don't know if I know Steve. I might. I mean, he's saying a lot of stuff that happened. I
Man,
just
I'm
don't know
surprised
anyone's
that
name.
you made the comment that you can't keep up with everybody more. Like, that's pretty common that we can't keep up with people from our past.
It is a fact.
Gary Zarola.
Yeah,
It's
I
Gary.
find it hard to remember people from my present. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
oh, who's this person? You met them yesterday. Oh,
Give it
fuck.
time, Dean.
Do y'all remember Gary from the last place?
Oh, Gary really liked Mary. Mary P,
Yeah, I
are
remember
these
Gary.
all you? Are you?
Oh my God.
Are you all of these
The biggest
people?
fan club.
Yeah, can you see me typing?
Yes.
It's gotta be just one person. Gotta be just one person.
Oh, does
No
he
one.
just keep changing his name?
Yes.
I forgot his name, but I remembered him, who he was. I remember him coming on panel.
Remember Little Noodle? That's who it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
Little
noodle.
Noodle.
Got you, boy.
He's multiple personalities.
He came up on panel. Don't Google my name. We did last time. I'm not doing it again.
And then we got shut down. Imagine that.
All right, and what was it on 26 minutes? 25 and a half is where we're going to start.
21 minutes is where the Tristan Morris starts on Microdots.
We got to get that in.
Started at 22 minutes. Don't let Lawleen win.
Dean, stop.
It's
I've
her
asked
video.
for this for weeks.
Shit's getting personal. Prince Lover.
Just play the video.
Oh, God, man.
How high are you, Danny?
Not high enough. One button too little.
You're going the opposite way.
First, I thought they were
They're
selling something.
reversed.
Then they identified themselves. I just dropped my kids off at school. Going to be completely honest. I hadn't brushed my teeth. So I kind of made some phone
Objection, Your Honor.
calls.
This is
No,
not
that's so. Next question.
Thank you.
Jennifer comes off as completely unhinged, struggling to articulate her version of events and visibly erratic. It's the performance of someone barely holding the script together. Before letting the agents in, Jennifer makes 5 quick phone calls. One of them is to Kerry, presumably to make sure their stories align.
It's like when you're
Can't get too stoned and watch the wrong screen.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
We've all witnessed it numerous times.
We just watched it,
I
brother.
thought you were doing it on purpose.
And the muted Danny that does a whole monologue.
It makes me wonder, is Danny watching other things
Yeah.
while he's like
He is.
streaming
He's
this?
looking at other people's chat.
Something good.
Chat right now.
A little when the ice cream truck was at the street next door, and I'm saying, did the ice cream truck come?
everybody just
It's
ignore
really
Jen.
that simple.
Super.
And
Oh,
one
yeah.
to Brian,
here.
almost certainly to give him a heads up that the feds are in town. She cuts the interview short after only a few
Gary and Super are like Batman and Bruce Wayne, never in the same spot.
minutes, but not before agents ask one last question.
They asked you, was there anyone else that you contacted in that 10-minute period before we got a chance to talk to you? And your answer was no, correct?
Correct.
And that was a lie, correct?
It wasn't a lie. No.
Was it true? Was it the truth or a lie?
Afterward, her husband Matt made her call the agents back to claim she had simply forgotten about the other 3 calls.
For some reason, you did not want these officers to know that you had communicated specifically with Brian Albert, the homeowner, just before you talked to them.
Touch me again. So Jen, are you worried about what's going to happen when you go to jail? Are you worried at all about that?
In addition to her visit from the FBI, there was another major source of stress that could help explain Jen's condition. Turtleboy's first expose on the case had dropped that same week. For the first time, the carefully controlled narrative was slipping, and for Jen, it must have felt like the walls were closing in.
These are cop killers. These are cop killers. You know they're cop killers, right?
But let's not get off track. There's still one more important family cover-up to explore.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, this is Tristan?
NBC 10's Malcolm
Yes, it
Johnson
is.
joins us live now from Canton with the latest on what happened here, Malcolm.
Just after 5 o'clock, that's when a call came in for a car that had struck a pedestrian at Dedham and Washington Street. Here is Canton's police chief, Ken Berkowitz, on the victim's condition.
Party was conscious and alert. I was up there myself and witnessed it.
Last note here, the police chief, in an effort to establish some transparency here.
Complete transparency and to make sure that it didn't have any air of anything but
Reached out to the district attorney, Mike Morrissey, and also the Massachusetts State Police so that they can conduct this investigation.
Turtleboy was the first to connect this incident to the Karen Riiiide case. According to his reporting, 2 independent sources identified the driver who struck the pedestrian as Tristan Morris, Caitlin Albert's longtime boyfriend, now husband. If true, it means Morris was shielded from public accountability. His name never appeared in any police report or news coverage, suggesting a deliberate effort to keep him out of the spotlight. Most likely because his name was on the waiting list to become a cop in this town, but was withdrawn after O'Keefe's death. During this public confrontation in May of 2024, Tristan called Aiden a rat, an interesting choice of words, considering a rat, by definition, is someone who reports the truth to law enforcement. This little-known 2021 incident may be the most revealing of them all for 2 key reasons. First, it occurred just 10 months before John O'Keefe's death. And second, it involved every major player, the local police chief Ken Berkowitz, the Norfolk DA Michael Morrissey, the state police in his office, and yet another cover-up to protect a member of the Albert family. Although very minor in comparison, it shows the machinery was already in place and functioning. This time they walked the line, the next time they would cross it. The only thing that changed was the magnitude of the crime and the need to bring in a scapegoat. It's not just about avoiding consequences. The Alberts seem intent on erasing their names from the narrative entirely, as it was with Chris, Tin, and Tristan, scrubbing any record of their involvement as if it never happened. And more importantly, they've demonstrated time and again their ability to do it. So when a crisis of the highest order, one that threatens their freedom and everything they've built, were to occur inside Brian's home, how far would they go to protect themselves?
Okay, so did y'all know that Tristan was up to be a police officer, and did y'all know about the pedestrian incident before this Microdots video?
You know, I think that somebody did play that clip recently. I'd forgotten about it though. I don't remember who it was, but that
Dean, you don't even know what case we're talking about.
what?
Hey, he's just being inclusive, man.
Dean
They
said,
don't
yes,
know.
I
They
knew
don't
that. I said, he
know.
doesn't even know what case we're talking about.
Oh, Tina, I thought I was like, wait a minute. Yes, I do. I had not known about that he was, on the waiting list, right? But then what happened?
And then pulled his name.
They pulled his name because of this, because he would have definitely gotten in.
It said he pulled his own name.
He did. Oh, because they probably could have.
Or maybe you got John Stamos after you now.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Mary B.
John
He's a
Stamos.
Karen Reed supporter. You might have to go there, Mary B.
You and Karen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You right?
This is somebody's trying to spam us.
So Tristan could have had that expunged for sure by BA, Brian Albert. Interesting that he pulled his own name. Maybe Brian Albert told him to. But what does he do? I mean, well, who cares, right? Really? But that's interesting though.
3 pedestrian collisions in the family or soon to be family. That's just insane.
It's not John Stamos. Newsflash.
Crazy. It is.
That is John Stamos. He follows Karen Reed stuff and he's here. Just let us
Yeah,
think
he heard
that.
about us.
Hey, John Stamos. Welcome
You
to
don't
the Rat
choose
House.
to love Stamos.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
Oh God.
Ooh, John Stamos likes you, Danny.
Yeah, no, I see that. Don't say we didn't.
No,
It's Casey
Jonah did
or
not get
John
the pie.
Day.
But Dean maybe. If you like Red Lobster. If you can't afford Red Lobster. So dang, I was thinking it was gonna be 9 o'clock again for turtle riding. I didn't realize, but I should have when a bunch of people left. I just thought it sucked. Turns out.
Don't you feel better now?
That's because last week it was 9. Remember, Kenny's been changing them.
Yeah, but he mentioned starting earlier or trying it since the kids weren't in school.
Yeah, starting at 8. He did. I think he did a couple times this week. Once he started at 8.
Yeah, it wasn't his normal day, I don't think. I think it was the day of his
his
hearing thing.
Yeah.
And then he did the rant midday on the Jewish stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that though.
Rights On is in the chat for Turtle Boy. He was hanging out here earlier.
Yeah.
That was a star-studded chat right there.
Oh my God, Mazza got by. I can't
Scott,
believe
Mazza,
Scott. It's always great to see and have Scott here with
Next
us.
Goodness was in there.
Love that guy.
I lost my mind when I saw Mazza. I was like,
And
what?
oh my God, when Danny pointed it out, I was like, what? Because sometimes it's confusing because we'll be watching something.
Yes.
And then someone's like a creator's comment will be in there. So at first, I didn't really even pay much mind to it. And it's like, oh look, and I was like, what? Mazza's here? Get the fuck out of here! That was so cool. Yeah, that was fun. Having him.
Yep, we're a big
And
deal.
having everybody, having all the chat. We have the best chat ever.
Yeah,
It's
Love
the
our
chat
chat.
all-stars. It should be good. Should be good.
it's a very curated group of people.
Yep.
You know,
Only the best.
exactly.
Yeah. So
I did it again. I did it at the first of the stream too. I got a good bit of awkward silence. Did you hear it?
I didn't find it awkward.
Yeah,
I
I felt like it
the
was
only one that has a problem with it.
comforting silence.
I love awkward.
Yeah.
I live for awkward. I thrive on awkward. So listen, so Danny.
To prevent having awkward silence, Janine will keep going now.
I will keep going forever, ever. Amen.
Hey, did I tell you Petty messaged me earlier?
Yes.
Finally?
Oh, when is she coming back to us?
She didn't say that. She just
She didn't say anything. She made no
It
commitment.
can't be that much longer before school starts up there.
that's what she said. It's not long before school starts. We're on a boat. We'll
Yeah,
be
it's
home
towards
soon.
the end of the month.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's been screaming at us again.
I'm happy that she's spending time with the family. I mean, we miss her, but
I'm surprised if they're on a boat that they lasted this long.
that they what?
That they lasted this long. Didn't have to get one of those little dicky boats and ride back to the shore.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that yet. We got to
Yeah,
get the story.
Story.
Yeah.
It's an
They
open
made
bar, Danny. They're good.
Speaking of that, they're remaking the Titanic. Do you guys hear?
Oh no, stop
The
it.
boat
Yeah,
or the movie?
the boat.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. Like, who's gonna want to? You really want to ride
for
the
real.
Titanic?
Yeah,
Modern
we can
technology,
get on
yeah,
that,
sure.
right? Forget it.
It's a replica and it's gonna sail. You can buy tickets.
I can promise you it'll be sold out, but there will be better
I was-
iceberg visuals going on.
I
Yeah,
was just
probably.
gonna say some nut jobs. I mean, yeah, 1,000 nut jobs will definitely get on that boat. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, and don't y'all forget that Tombstones will be telling ghost stories.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
When?
we're gonna be talking about urban legends.
Urban legends.
Ooh.
When is this taking place, Danny?
Tonight at 10 or 11, I think.
2.5 hours from now. I think. Wait,
hours.
no, it's
Time,
11 her time, so 1.5 hours.
Dean, will you be partaking?
I will be there, and I will be reading urban legends that turned out to be true. There will be trivia as well.
You're doing the
a fun
readings
little
for
quiz.
Tombstone?
Cool.
What's up?
You're doing the readings for Tombstones?
I'm gonna read a couple things. Tombstones also reads.
Has she like auditioned you for this?
I've read. Have you never watched the show, Lolly?
I have
Do you even
not.
watch the freaking show, Lolly?
I've heard
God,
you
no.
read before though, and that just makes me concerned for her channel.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
He
I
didn't
read
say
good
it.
when I
He
want
said
to.
Be reading. Damn.
I read goods when I want to. So yeah,
read this when I
it'll be fun. There'll be trivia. There'll be reading of stories.
Are there any southern urban legends going to be discussed?
Will there be any southern urban legends?
Very specific.
It's based off southern urban legends up north.
There's a lot of really good southern urban legends.
It's eclectic, as somebody with a lot of money would like to say. In
There'll be-
Orleans area, they call it gumbo.
There'll be stories and such. Maybe some will be southern. Maybe some won't be southern.
That means you haven't prepared and you don't know.
Southern and non-southern urban legends.
Yes.
So they wanna know if
There will
Secret
either be
note, please.
southern or non-southern. You will
What will the
you will
accent
find out.
Or-
either be
It'll be one of the two.
like a Queen's accent or a Southern accent? While they read.
Connor sent something to Discord general chat, Danny.
Australian. You gotta have an Australian tell a story.
Danny,
Sorry.
Connor's trying to get your attention.
All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tomb says no one gave any southern stories, you losers. You losers.
Every
Ooh,
southern,
alright.
every story is southern. Come on.
Oh God, Connor. I'm not gonna watch it because I'm in it.
It's not on the screen, Danny. You're
I know
laughing.
it's not.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. I had to watch it first. It's like Dean sends you something. You're just gonna play it.
You don't
Catch a
trust
straw.
Dean or Connor?
Oh.
Come on.
I
That's
do
crazy.
Feel discriminated against.
Not. I do not.
He played everything I sent him without looking at it.
Yeah, he always like 9 out of 10 times it's nothing bad. But he freaks out because the 1 out of 10 times it's something bad. Fucking bullshit.
Only 10% of the time is it 100% bad. But this looks like us.
Why am I seeing two sets of everybody?
Because we're gonna watch a video about
Oh,
us.
because it's us watching.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't like Canton, no one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're a loser guy. You're a loser guy.
Like that, get the fuck out of here. What? You don't like Canton, no one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're a loser guy. You're a loser guy.
Sounds like feral tap.
Like that, get the fuck out of here. What? You don't like Canton, no one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're a loser guy. You're a loser guy.
I'm telling you, that kid needs to do a DNA test because he probably has a greater chance of inheritance from Hank Brennan.
That is fucking hilarious. That's good.
Yeah, he does look like him.
That shit cracks me up.
As the world turns, Janine.
Yeah, when you see me typing "loser guy" in the chat, that's who I'm saying it like. That guy.
Loser guy.
Like that, get the fuck out of here.
And Dunya.
That is funny.
No, the best is when Chris Albert Jr. says, "You know who I am." The Turtle Boy say, "Who are you?"
You don't like Canton, no one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're a loser guy. You're a loser guy.
It's like, who do you think you are? You know who I am.
What is OBX?
Outer Banks, right?
Okay.
Outer Banks.
I don't know.
Have you ever been?
No. I think it was Oblivious Benson.
Dude, they chopped up the guy who got tossed on the golf course. You know, that was so fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
They've been chopping it up and when he throws him now, it would be like throwing him down the bowling lane and he knocks down the bowling pins. It's fucking hilarious.
I love that.
Wait, the guy that Mazda posted in the golf fight, they're doing parodies of that?
Oh, the OB? The one, or not
Oh,
Monster.
Mazda posted it originally, like the guy that got beat up on the golf course and they threw him in the water. Like they're doing parodies of that.
Yeah, up in Canadian.
I have not seen that. That would be funny.
You have not seen it? How have you not seen it? We watched it.
That I don't remember seeing that.
Oh my.
They threw him down bowling lanes.
Well, that's the chopped
No,
up.
that's a remix.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the one we watched. I'm talking about I haven't seen the remixes.
Oh yeah, me neither.
All right. Thought we were going to show you something. Have, I know you've seen it, hadn't you, Dean?
Yeah, of course.
I can't believe anything he says.
I've already looked it up.
Hard.
It's too late. I've already looked it up. Gonna do it.
Get the fuck out of here. Enough. You're not a tough guy. Hurry up. I'll fucking promise you that. Hurry up. Not that fucking
No, he's
tough.
not.
Not that fucking
He's not.
tough.
He's not tough.
No, he's pretty tough.
He's not
that
tough.
fucking tough.
You're not
It's
tough.
sad when your friends are
Not
like,
tough.
nope, you're
Let's
not
get
tough.
Get going.
Or you can play behind us all and you can take all the fucking time you want.
It's literally
This is
golf.
fucking
You're not
embarrassing.
tough.
This is golf.
I would imagine this is Dean playing golf.
I don't drink.
Well, I mean, if you did
Hi.
drink,
If I did drink, yeah, that might.
you don't play golf either, but I'll put you in the golf
We're
store.
all with him, like, yo, he's really not tough. We'll get behind y'all. Y'all can take all the time you want.
I don't know if he's tough or not, but it's just, Seems like it's kind of, if he did drink and he got drunk and he just found himself on the golf course, this is
This is
dangerous.
not. Yeah, it's not. You can stand there 15 fucking minutes. You can't even. You guys can't even stand and tee your ball up, man.
That's fine.
He's not teeing it up. He's standing.
Do we
like a
need to get
fucking moron.
the
police out here?
No, we don't need police. We're not.
Okay, then let's get going here. Let's go. Pick your shit up and get going. This is not fun.
Yeah, leave him fine.
We're what? I'm gonna throw him in this fucking lake. That's what's gonna happen. No, fuck you both. This is fucking bullshit.
How long have you been waiting for?
They've been sitting there for fucking 23 minutes.
I'll drive on it. Fucking drive on it.
I'm going to.
Fucking drive on it.
Fucking
You
drive on
fucking
it.
pussy.
I'm a pussy.
Fucking drive on it.
Buddy, you're gonna get fucking shit kicked.
I don't give a fuck.
Like badly.
Good. Let's
Fucking
fucking go, man.
Buddy. You don't want to go me. No, I'm not filming this. I'm not stopping.
Leave the glove on. If you're gonna get in the fist fight, you happen to have a glove on, especially a golf glove.
And his Hawaiian shirt. Is that a Hawaiian shirt? Oh my god.
I just get
No.
mad when people get mad about
You
golf.
guys need to get off the golf course.
Yeah, we will.
It was
Go
a-
now. Like,
it was-
pack up. Go now. Cart and go. You're not scaring anybody. You're just making yourself.
And here comes the
Hey,
comic book.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
I'll pick up the start, buddy.
I fucking told you.
Man, leave him alone.
You want another?
He
You
just
want one
fucking
too?
came at me.
Guy.
I got it all on
Stay
record.
down.
Around the goal.
I got it all on record.
Here's the onomatopoeias.
Hey.
Got it all on record.
Dang.
Seriously. Onomatopoeias.
I wouldn't
It's a
go
comic
back,
book.
you fucking moron. Bang! Bang! Come on, man.
Crash. Boom.
It's like Batman, right?
It is. It's like an
At least try
onomatopoeia
to
comic
duck.
book.
Oh
Try to duck. Do something. Just don't
He
let the
doesn't
guy
have
that
the
is
reaction
grab your
time.
shirt. Yeah.
It
just-
took
It's almost
23
like Happy
minutes to
Gilmore,
get a
where he
ball.
pulls
He
his
can't
shirt
duck.
off.
If he's trashed enough to get himself into a fight with this guy, he's trashed enough to not have the reaction for
That's what I'm
it.
saying. 23 minutes to tee a ball. He doesn't have the reaction time to duck.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
They're like, just like, fuck.
Enough!
Are you still cheering on? You fucking
Enough! Get out!
Hey, hey.
I love how he slides here. It's like a road runner.
The projectile.
No! Get out!
Oh,
Hey, hey.
So the parodies have him like going down a bowling lane and stuff.
oh god, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Hey, hey.
Enough!
He'll say when it's enough, big boy.
Big boy. Not the good kind. Although, actually, the big boy.
Hey, hey.
We're on his side.
Enough!
Those grass stains didn't come out.
Hey, hey.
Oh my god.
Enough! Hey,
He rolled.
get him the fuck out of here!
No, it's not gonna go well.
It's not okay.
Take him home or get
I
him
asked
fucking
you
out of
to
here.
fucking get moving! I said stop looking like an idiot! Get out of here! I said stop looking like an idiot! Get out of here!
No, it's not gonna go well.
Enough!
Things go well.
Like it's starting to hurt. I'm gonna go back to my
Get
car.
out!
Hey, hey.
Where is his apology video? Can we see that?
I sent it to Danny, but it's probably like 100 threads ago.
Isn't it like less of an
Enough!
apology, more of like an explanation?
He's like, I deserved it all. I was drunk. I shouldn't have done it. It was stupid.
It's like, yeah, we could see. We're there with you.
He didn't look as bad as I thought he would look.
Hey, enough! Hey,
He hit the ground hard. Just
He does the bounce.
wasn't like he thought it was going to be when he landed. I think he thought he might roll.
hey, enough! Hey, get him the fuck out of here! No.
And the guy's like, he must be like, listen, what do you think I'm trying to do, you chucklehead? Of course I want him out of here. If I could control him, this never would have happened to begin with. He wouldn't have taken 23 minutes.
Yeah. All right. While we're on here and goofing off, we might as well find a trial to start watching like tomorrow or something.
Okie doke. A trial? An actual trial?
Yeah, we're gonna watch stuff. God, what are we even doing here? Fucking watching things. Come on, man.
Watch
Get with the times.
Watch out.
Get with the times, dude. We got to start an OnlyFans. Me and you, Danny.
The fence.
Isn't there like an OnlyFans?
Anything else to say?
Right?
We'll call it Only D's.
Who left?
Because we
No,
both have D names.
Phone call or something.
Yeah.
And it'll be penises, Danny.
The
Only
big
D's.
roof crowd. I'm not listening to whatever Dean's saying.
Sam, me and you are going to start an OnlyFans, Danny.
Dean's plotting and planning, Danny.
We're calling it Only D's.
The only OnlyFans that pays people to watch. That's the other way around. We've got thousands of subscribers. Cost a lot of money. Yeah, we made it up to 193.
Woohoo!
Yeah, but 5 of those are fucking guaranteed.
Cool.
So we gotta figure out if he's spamming us or not. And how many? It's at least 5 accounts. So not good. Remember him from last time. I ain't saying it's bad, but I don't think it's very good. So y'all ready to ride turtles or what?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Marlene's back.
All right, Fiona, you're going to go ride turtles?
Fiona's
I sent
ready.
you the link to the apology in your Discord if you wanted to play it real quick.
Oh, actually, that's a better name. We'll call it Double D's, and we'll trick people into looking at our penis, Danny, because it'll be us on OnlyFans.
Ooh,
We'll
that
call it
sounds
Double D's, but it's really just you and me.
What did I do? Oh, Danny and Dean? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
good. No, we're not gonna do that.
We're gonna trick people into paying us money to look at our penises, Danny.
No one's paying for that.
That's ridiculous.
No, but they will because they think it's gonna be a girl with big tits. That's why it's called Double D's.
That's it.
I see what you're doing here.
Hey, to see that.
There was a Double D's restaurant here that didn't last very long.
Where did you put that video? Marlene?
I tried it twice, but one of the little links sent it way back up our chat to where I posted it originally.
Oh God,
It sends you there automatically. You don't have to scroll.
I know, but I don't see the other one.
Dang it, Danny.
Clever said to be in person together.
I'll make a trip. Me and Danny will get a hotel room. I'll travel to Mississippi.
I see that happening.
That's a big negativo.
You can't pull out now, Danny. I'm not gonna pull out.
That's a reality show right there.
I'm worried about getting pregnant. What are you talking about?
Good.
All right, try it now.
Not good. Not good at all. Yeah. That shit takes a minute.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yep, that's me, guys. The guy that got dropped like a bucket of balls in a pond. Not my finest moment, I know. Looks real bad. Played 36 holes of golf. We drank way too much, and my mouth ran faster than my brain. All jokes aside, guys, I'd like to apologize to all folks on the course, anyone caught up in it, and anyone who had to deal with me that day. I lost my cool, and I've learned from it. Just one of those days where you should have kept.
Look, old Tom say, got it. Good one. Looks like he's just freaking ready to
Sounds
sleep on the bed.
Canadian, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's about to
Canadian.
go night-night.
Canadian golf course.
He said a pond.
Card on the path, you know. Stay hydrated, keep your stick on the ice, maybe stick to 18.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
He's cute.
He is, isn't he?
He's really cute. Yeah, he has nice
Yeah.
eyes.
No,
Yeah,
maybe.
after watching that video, it lost all appeal whatsoever.
Yeah, it definitely gave it.
He redeemed himself, you know?
Yeah.
There's got to
Not
be
for
that
me.
for taking accountability.
That video lives forever on the internet. It would take a lot more than that for me.
I mean, you just know how bad he's gonna act when he gets drunk. You know what I mean? Like that's
Exactly.
And the next
No, thank
video
you.
would be me throwing him around like that.
Now, that, I would pay to see that.
I could do it.
I'm sure you would, sister. But he is cute. He is cute. And good on him. A lot of people would just run and hide. I mean, it shows that he has, you know.
Janine, you give people way too much. He was just doing that
I'm all
so
for
he could get it out there more.
Second chances.
Second chances. Second chances, no third chances, though.
No third.
You haven't been in the relationships I've been in then. It would be a lot harder by this point.
Mm. Aw. I gotcha. So he's not for you, Lolene.
No, plus he's like 5 feet tall.
No.
We gotta
You can swing
find
around like
him.
a rag doll.
We gotta find him and put him on a blind date with Lawleen. Like trick
Oh,
her into going on
gosh.
a blind date.
Just to watch her roll him like a bowling ball. Get him trashed.
Y'all will get y'all's
love
video of him going down a bowling lane with me.
Like
Nice.
his friends, he's trying to make a good
when he throws him, it just throws him in your bed.
We'll get him sloshed before, right? And then Lawleen will just throw him around.
He just throws him right up in there.
I have flipped one over a couch before. I can promise you I can do it.
Nice.
Nice. Teach me how.
You're gonna have to like grow some, Janine.
Teach me your
Sorry.
way.
You're gonna have to do
know,
the
right?
eat me, drink me pills or whatever, and we'll get you there.
Keep my spin.
Yep. So I think we're gonna. Oh, Broken Baker's over in Turtle Boy's chat.
Oh, cool. We'll go say hi.
In other words, Danny says shut up so we can leave.
No, I was
Gonna do a chat rat raid.
I was actually gonna sit here and let y'all
Aw,
talk.
Diane G, you're super sweet.
Just make it 3 hours and then we'll quit. We're already this close. The video will do better.
Danny, I've been close since the moment I looked at you.
You're edging though. I'm talking about just making a 3 hour mark.
It's the Danny's jizz in the pants video all over again.
That is not the most.
I watched that
hilarious
movie and I don't remember that song in that anywhere.
thing. What movie?
The
Oh,
Rockstar movie or whatever it was that he did.
Oh, it's not in that.
It looked like the same actors from that.
Yeah, it
oh,
is.
It was a Saturday Night Live cast.
Yeah.
That was on Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
That's why we ain't playing it on here.
Yeah, that shit gets you hit instantly.
Yeah, that's like playing Metallica.
Was worth it, brother. It was worth it.
Oh yeah. Well, we beat a record here on this channel that actually beat both channels tonight.
Woohoo! Nice.
Whose content did we use?
Yeah, good job, Lolleen. What did we get to? Was it 49 the highest?
52.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a big deal.
And I should have realized Turtle Boy went live. And I was like, why the fuck is everybody leaving an hour early?
I was just gonna say, I was surprised you didn't see the notifications.
I did. I was first comment.
Usually, Lolene, you're watching while he's streaming, and he's
I am
commenting.
watching right now.
Has he gotten through his intros and first donos yet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you know what we're missing right now? Like, oh, that's my favorite part when he has like the requisite he fights with the microphone and the headphone.
Yeah, that's usually the
Everybody
blue
yells at him because he leaves his phone too close and it
He
gets
keeps threatening that he's gonna turn the live off because the screen's not right every time.
Yeah. He's
He
too
goes, "Oh,
red.
God." He
I
goes, "Oh,
can't
God."
do this. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Well, he needs to buy one of those cameras like Dane has, and you spend like $500 or $600 on a camera. It'd be fine.
And then never use it.
Oh, it's
No.
so funny. And then he'll go, "Oh, for fuck's sake." And then he starts yelling. It's like, oh my God. And I'm crying. It's so funny.
Yeah, 20 minutes of tech time.
Oh,
But yeah,
just
Brian LTL can have a fancy studio, but Turtle Boy can't. Whatever.
I mean, I'm with him. Don't spend any more money than you have to.
yeah.
Yeah, then you have to like go to another
You
place
can
and
buy some cool backgrounds from like the sign company. You can go and get some really cool stuff made. Probably.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty sure I can find you on record saying that it makes no sense that he hasn't spent more money yet
Like
on his
all those
production.
backgrounds he wants, he can have printed. You know, on like a 4x8, and just hang them up behind him.
That's really cool what LTL did with the studio. It is nice. It is really nice that he did that. But Turtle Boy has his kids. I don't know how often, but I believe that they split the time. So it would probably be difficult for him to even manage a space like that.
Yeah.
But good on Brian. Good on BLT.
I would just think you could make a studio wherever he's doing his productions at, because it's like in his garage, basement, whatever, right?
in his garage.
The garage. Where's Clark? The garage. Clark
He's in
can
the,
the
he's
garage.
he's coming with a garage as we speak.
I
Somebody
don't know
raised
that Blair stapled that fake brick wall. I'm pretty
No
sure
way,
it's
it's
the stick
fake?
type. Yeah,
garage.
he's already said it was fake, but I think
Yeah,
it's like
no,
the
it's
sticker type.
cardboard. Yeah, he knocks on it. He's like, "This is cardboard." It is a nice setup, though. I do like it.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, it's cool. It works, you know. But it is nice, like when BLT has people in the studio with him. It's just a different. It's like a different feel. It's like a Howard Stern feel, you know, like Howard Stern during the days, you know.
I don't know how you could like it. If you're doing this and you have like a 5-person setup right there, that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, he's had Nan. He's had Todd McGee, Mazza, obviously. I think
Who was
several.
here earlier?
He's had a bunch of people in the studio, so it's really nice.
Do you
Does he have
remember who
Mac?
his first studio guests were, though?
What's that? I'm
Do
sorry.
you remember who his first studio guests were?
No, Laline.
LV
You?
Cops.
Who?
LV Cops after they came to Massachusetts.
Oh, yes,
That's
yes.
awesome.
I haven't seen them in a minute. I know that Gonzo is gone, but is Brian still doing streams?
Yeah, he is.
Have you watched them?
I have. They've been covering other cop stories, and including Cop Tua, but other cop cases.
Aw, Prince Love. I have to
They
catch
got
up
all weird and shit.
with LV Cops. Yeah, I haven't watched. You know what else I want to watch? I want to watch Auntie Deb is doing Adelson.
Yeah.
Right?
Him and Kim were on yesterday morning. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Or day before yesterday. I forget. There was a lot of 90s rap in that one, though.
But I could just see. Have you seen? Excuse me. Have you seen the Wheel of Fortune pictures of Donna Adelson? It's like total 80s, big hair, shoulder pads, craziness. But she was like an attractive woman, and now she's just like a fucking murderous ratchet.
I don't know. They showed one of her jail pictures where Kim was like, "Who came in there and blew you out?" Like she had a blowout in her hair.
Ay.
Sassy, we already talked about Tombstone Channel.
Hopefully, they're
minutes.
going to be able to do a pay-per-view of the, what do you call it? Wimberley, whatever, Whitney, what's it called up there?
Wilbur. Mary
Wilbur.
B, are you
Oh yeah, the Wilbur. Dude, did you see how much tickets are?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How much?
They're like $80 for the cheapest ones.
I know.
And that's like you gotta sit way in the back.
I know.
Well, maybe I don't know.
If I pay for it, Danny can stream it.
What?
The pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can.
Oh, well.
I already told you in the middle of all my YouTube links I sent tonight that I have a sex cult login I could just give to you and you could stream some of his sex cult stuff on here from the past.
Nah, I won't do that.
Oh, cool.
I never watch it. I mean, MJ's done it in voice chat before. I just never log on and watch it.
You know, but I'll tell you, there's so much.
Alright.
There's so much good old content that's just on his channel. I mean, that's what I really want to go through. I think
I said in the chat I could email him and Laura and say the background of the channel and say we're wanting to catch up on like pre-Karen Reed. What do y'all recommend?
Oh, you mean like get permission from them? Like actually do it the right way?
Or just like, I mean, basically find out what would be some of the better content prior to Karen Reed to show to people.
I gotta find the one that my brother-in-law's in. You see some ass crack. It'll be great.
Yeah, man. Geez, really, you gotta eat, you gotta park, you gotta drink.
Yeah. And then the fees and stuff. And it's all in Boston, you gotta pay to park. It's
I know. I want to reach out to you and Sweet Woman and Cheryl to see, and Robin to see if you guys were going. But the truth is, it's just not, a good time for me to do that right now.
Right.
I wish I could. I mean, I definitely want to come back. I mean, I wish that I could come in to see Dean this week, depending upon when my car is out of commission. But still, let us know.
Yeah.
When if you're gonna be in the Boston area, because who knows, maybe I could get my act together. But you're gonna come back though, Dean, after this time, right? Is Dean still?
He's a world traveler now.
Dean, did you go for a smoke?
Yep.
Well, anyway, when Dean comes back, but I want to come back to Boston, and I also would. I am thinking about going to see the Queens of the Stone Age. That is.
We can tell that you're very interested to go watch Queens of Stone Age.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, that's at the Wing, isn't it?
I know it's in Boston. I don't know where, but it's October 8th. So I'm giving myself a couple months. It's just like, it's not a good time right now, but I'm thinking in a couple months, like I think I could manage that. And you don't have to get the tickets right away. Like you could get them like closer to the date.
I'm telling y'all, get them the day of.
The day of, right? Yeah.
Go and look in one section, buy the cheapest seat in that section, then right before you walk out of the house, look at the tickets that haven't sold in that section and just go sit in those seats. I'm telling you, it's that easy.
Yeah. Well, sometimes if it's not sold out the day of the show, they give the seats away cheaply. So,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that may be another good thing to do. But I would like to do that. But I want to come back to Boston to hang out with you guys anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe, end of September, beginning of October sometime. And it's so beautiful to drive the
the Merrick and
the foliage.
I love that drive in the fall.
Why don't y'all go to a hearing?
Beautiful. What, Danny?
Why don't y'all go to a Turtle Boy hearing?
Yeah,
we can do that.
Yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah. My car is out of commission, so I'm lucky that I made it those 4 times that I came. But it's so I'm having it fixed. I've been waiting. I'm having it fixed this week, which is why I just don't know if I could commit to coming in while Dean is in town. But I think his next hearing is in September. Right?
September 24th at 2:00, and nothing happens at them. That's why I wouldn't go.
Hey, that's the day after my birthday.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to correct. Maybe it'll be on a day that you're not working, or maybe like after. But you go into work and you work late though. That's the problem, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Oh yay!
Is your new job going to be like a 9 to 5 or what?
I don't know yet. It might be like a late night one, but we'll see.
What does that mean? Explain.
So I think I'm gonna get like, because I'm a newbie, so I'm gonna get like the night shifts, and they're on mountain time, so it's gonna be like.
I thought you were ripping a product.
No, I'm doing product support.
Oh.
So that's how you get into this company, and then like, it's a very small company, and then like they're doing a lot of stuff, so I'll move up quick.
Cheryl says she needs a job, so you land this new one and recommend her for your old one.
Yeah. Hell
She's
yeah.
not gonna want my old one. It's making
You
me.
had a lot of benefits from it.
Yeah, that's true. Got a lot of free shit.
But it's
Got a dude who sent you weird letters too.
Yeah, you got a weird
Yes.
letter.
Oh my god, yes.
Typewritten.
So did anything ever happen? Is there any update on that?
No, I actually have never seen him again.
Okay.
That doesn't
Good.
mean he's not watching
He's
you.
sitting by the mailbox right now, waiting on Mary B's fucking.
Yeah, he's doing his job right if you haven't seen
Right.
him.
He's in
Fucking
this
left.
chat building her up right now.
Well, like the first time he tried to ask me out, like he kept coming into the store, so it was like super awkward. But like after this note, he did come into the store a couple times, but not while I was there, and I haven't seen him since. Because when he comes in, I'm just like, ugh, I like want to run and hide. Although my coworkers did say they're like, if you see him pull in, just like run in the back, and we'll say you're in a meeting.
Aw, that's good. It's good that you have people there that have your back.
Oh yeah. We're a good team.
Yeah. So when will you know for sure?
You really have to be a
Does
good
it
team to keep
happen?
somebody from getting lettered. Like, check this or no, meet me at the ice cream place across the street at 9 o'clock.
When do you find out if you know this for sure that you have a
I'm
job?
not
I'm guessing that I have my interview on Tuesday. So I'm hoping they'll just tell me that at the end of the meeting, but they might have to like decide and stuff.
Are you billing them for all these damn interviews?
I know, seriously, it's a lot.
You've
But
already
I
done
really
it.
want the job.
Yeah.
That's what they're testing to see.
Yeah, right.
You're on time.
It's been like 2 months.
The way you act.
Oh my God, you should see me in those interviews. They love me.
Oh God, I hope it's not like you are here.
Nothing is like we are here. What do you
No,
mean?
no. I don't want them to see that side of me yet.
Yes. 2 minutes remain.
Ooh, look at us go.
2 minutes. We passed
Cool.
right there pretty fast. We could probably do 4 hours. We're not going to.
We got to go ride turtles, brother.
I know. Otherwise, it's not a Turtleboy Pre Game. Especially if you don't look at the time.
Good night, panel and rats.
Yep.
Night.
Night, y'all. Love y'all. Night
Is
chat.
the outro long enough to start now? Yeah.
Do what now?
How long is the outro?
Good night.
It's
Night,
like
Dean.
2
Good
minutes.
night.
Dean, catch up. Sleep.
Well, I'll be on Tomb's
Yes.
live stream
Great. Okay.
in about.
I have my phone now, so I can do both. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't.
It's a
even-
minute,
It's so
52
much
seconds,
nicer.
Mary B.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's have a phone.
ING. Connor, appreciate you hanging out. Prince Lover, Gingy.
Night,
My,
Lover, Tombstone, Clerk,
my wife's been here the whole time.
Gingy, Toy,
Toy, so glad you were here.
Connor.
Make sure you rep the channel over at Turtle Boys.
Diane,
Yeah, chat rats, though, don't spam the channel with Rat House Media. Let's don't do that.
Yeah, just chat rats, and then people get curious and they eventually find us.
You know what I find? It happens during the course of just talking to people. And I feel like if we, like, I don't know, I can only speak for myself, but I feel weird doing it because I feel like that's not the chat. Like, there are chats that just don't
And those people, they don't stay. They don't show up, hang out and stuff. So, like, some of those people that we just beg and beg, and they show up once.
Yeah,
and they
Danny's like, stop talking to people. Don't
starts
talk to
out
people.
like, you know,
I don't want people talking. Stop talking. Stop talking to people, damn it.
They start
Nobody
off
needs
just
to
coming
know.
like, you know, one time and staying for a little while, but then they come back and they stay a little bit longer, and then they'll come back.
Yeah, they're still our friends. They come back.
So we made it. We've been getting about 10 subs per show.
Nice.
Cool.
On the pregame show. We need to do some trial watch, and that's boring, and that ain't gonna bring nobody. It brings book nerds, though.
All right. Okay, speak for yourself.
Exactly. Bring some folks. Well, once again, we had a good time.
Great show.
Hate for it to end.
It was fun, as always.
Danny doesn't sound like he hates for it to end. Danny sounds like he's been waiting for it to end.
For 3 hours and 52 seconds.
Chat rats, y'all ready? Light it up. Light it up. It's that time. Let's roll.
Got the crew on the dial and we setting out east. Rat daddy at the wheel on the trail for the beast. Toy got receipts and a pocket full of names, and we busting out truths like we blowing out flames.
Eastbound and down, chat rats rolling heavy. Truth on our tailgate, justice riding steady. Mic in our hand and the signs all red. Ain't no lies slipping past what the chat rats said.
Angels taking charge, law leans on the mic and her notes hit hard. Mary B's lifted, but she's sharper than attack. Dean's dropping questions while he's rolling in his Cadillac.
Breaker, rap mama here, got eyeballs on that shady scene. Y'all ready? Light it up, rats. 10, 4, 20. Northbound and bold, truth in the backseat. Chat rats got that heat, can't be beat. From the chat rats lounge to the courthouse gate, we ride for the truth and we show up to see that fate.